Yeah, okay. That was correct. Okay. All right. On paper, I want to say this is terrible for K-Rool, but, you know, we'll see how it goes. KingRoBo starting with the projectiles. He was trying to wall Sonic out, trying to get a feel for him. Ooh. 3-piece real quick. All right, Sonic shenanigans starting. Armor through that. Oh, that nair's going to be great for just armoring through all of Sonic's aggressive approaches. Oh, the up air. Good damage on that one. All right, KingRoBo throwing the crown the opposite way. I wonder if that was a misinput or is he cooking? Oh, can't. It's hard to punish that spin dash. All right, Sonic with crown. Oh, good catch by Samurai. Does he drop? Oh, man. All right, never mind. Okay. Either player just kind of struggling to close the stock, and as soon as I say that, up air to the face. 96 on the heavy KingRoBo. That's not, all right, yeah, his recovery's too good. All right, Samurai's got the crown again. Samurai's kind of quick with that crown throw. I feel like you should kind of hold on to that a little bit, try to bait some option out, and while also watching for the reflex. But you know, as long as KingRoBo doesn't have it, we're all good. But you know, oh, that I like what you were cooking, but yeah, that cannonball has something, or that crown has something different to say. Man, Samurai is just struggling to close the stock out. Sheesh. There it is. Back here, finally sealing the deal. Pretty good lead for KingRoBo here. Looks like I'm being joined on the mic here. Oh, man.
Hello, everybody. Leading Luminary here.
What is going on, Leading? All right. This is kind of a scary situation for Sonic. Samurai just kind of has to bait out some options. The armor. Oh, not enough, though. Ouch.
From what I can see right now, it does not look like Samurai is respecting the space that KingRoBo can just take
up, yeah.
And like with a character like Sonic, it's okay to be patient. It's okay to wait a little.
Yeah. I mean, Sonic is a look at that. Samurai was laughing too.
Yeah.
He was
like to the top.
That was impressive. But yeah, I do feel like Samurai as Sonic, as the fastest character in the game, you should just be weaving in and out of these projectiles. But then also you need to watch out for that armor because that armor is going to save KingRoBo in a lot of different situations. There it goes.
Armor.
Reading that roll. Oh, dude, that double up air. Look at that. Did you see Samurai's face?
Yeah.
Even he was like, all right, okay. All right, you got it. You got it, boss. I'm sorry. I like that shirt, KingRoBo, by the way. I don't know what that is, but it looks cool. I'm gonna ask him after this.
It's like a Kirby of some sort.
It looked like a pink.
Oh, wait, no, it's a donut.
It's a donut. That is awesome. Where'd he get that shirt from?
Yeah,
there we go. Yeah, that is cool. That's cool. I like that. I wonder what if KingRoBo like has some secret like clothing store and he makes his own clothing and stuff like that. And he's like cool. Secretly branding without trying to brag about it. That'd be so cool. I just made a whole storyline.
Yeah. Oh my God. A Tuesday match when I was commentating on Orf. We just made up this whole storyline on why. I forget who it was. I think it was Yoshi and Diddy Kong were fighting.
Yeah.
That's the only thing we talked about that entire set.
Just the whole set.
It's like, we probably should have commentated the real set, but it happens.
Probably. Oh, FD.
All right.
Interesting choice, but
yeah,
let's see how this. What? Huh? Excuse me? No punish? What?
Sometimes we like to go for a little trip in the sky. That's just what it is.
Boom.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, I just got called.
I'm good until the next match because I'm the next match on stream.
Are you really?
I am right up against Diz.
Okay, all right.
This right now is looking a lot better in Samurai's face. Oh, until we SD.
Ooh, that might.
That is a pride hit for sure.
That is a morale, like, I don't even know what that word looks like.
Demoralizing?
Demoralizing, yeah, I was going to say.
You have such a big lead and then you just kind of throw it out.
We love
But we are going to even it up again, but we shouldn't have needed to even it up in the first place.
Okay.
Good job taking Crown and using it to his advantage.
I do like how Samurai has been catching Crown. However, I think they just kind of grab it and throw it.
Yeah.
Like I was saying earlier. Not really doing much with it, unfortunately. But the fact that you have it, that's enough in itself.
Yeah, because that's one pressure option that K-Rool's love.
Correct.
Just gone.
Ooh. The uppie out of the berry was a good option. Like completely ejectocito cousin out of the way. Dude, that spin dash move is so impossible to. There we go. Art cooking. Homing attack, bro. it's like a Chat GPT.
I'm still thinking about the FD choice. Like it's clearly working in Samurai's favor.
Dude.
However, I was thinking about all the projectiles that K-Rool has. It's just strange.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Boom. No hard punish.
No. Yeah, once again, Samurai is no longer respecting the space that KingRoBo can just demand.
I like the punish on the spin dash there. And then the armor coming in. KingRoBo is just muscling his way through. Oh my god, he almost sent Sonic to the graveyard. Ah,
ooh,
there
and
it
the
is.
forward tilted will take that.
All right, I gotta go. I got called for my first set.
And I'm up next on stream, so I'll have to pop off as well.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, back in the sack. It is MDVA's favorite commentator, Giant DJ Nuts, and I'm joined by...
Hello, this is IRLC, MDVA's fourth favorite commentator, so nice to meet you.
All right, heard. That is, that's top 5. Okay,
exactly.
Speaking of top players, who do we have up next? We have Diz versus Leading Luminary. Now, I think I've heard the second tag, but I don't know if these two play.
Yeah, hope you don't mind. These are two of my very, very good friends right here. On the right, we have Amir, also known as Diz, and he's been piloting an incredible Luigi. Really, really good Luigi. He's beaten a plethora of good players here. He did have a bit of a Lucina phase, but just like all good things, it was a phase. So that's, I think he is currently doing solo Luigi. Yeah, and then Leading Luminary is a really, really good Sora right now. He's been solo committed to the character ever since he got announced, even ever since it was whispered about even.
Seriously?
Yeah, exactly. No, he loves the game, he loves the source material, and that really lends to him loving the character. And both of them are actually, again, they know each other very well, and they have fought a number of times. So I've never really seen them fight on stream, so I'm interested to see just how this goes. But for the most part, I think Diz slightly has squeaked it out more versus Leading, but it's always going to be close.
I see. But no, I always love seeing a Luigi because you just get those like instant uppy deletions. You just make somebody go away, and it is a beautiful thing to watch every time.
Exactly. It's something when you are watching a game, the character just started on a fresh stock, and you're scared for them, right? It's like just that menacing, the menacing zero to death looming over your head is something I actually really like about this game with Luigi.
Dude was just brought into this world. Don't make him go back so soon.
Yeah,
come
exactly.
On.
It's like, come on, man. At least let me see some sort of tinge on my percent. Let me get to orange or something before I die.
The guy just spawned Luigi. Give us some time.
Yeah, exactly.
But let's see if the clock runs down or Luigi just makes it like a 1-minute match. Who knows?
Exactly. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're just figuring out who's player 1. For those of you who don't know, right side is always player 1 here.
I did not know that, actually.
Yeah, let's go. So Diz should be player 1. There we are. Oh, he is going to Lucina. All right. And I guess that does make sense. I do think so. I have heard that he does not like the Sora matchup.
He's got the Sora pose. I hate that.
He's got the front-facing Sora, right? Yeah. All right, but here we go. A couple of swords coming in. One significantly duller than the other, but yeah, apparently it's more powerful. All right, and again, where else we start? PS2. Grass is green. Matches are hype. Already getting a nice little 30%
Conditioning him
combo.
with the fire into the combo like that. That was smart.
Exactly.
Using the lightning, keeping him off ledge. Up B not quite hitting anything, and Sora using his recovery to get back to the middle of the stage. He really uses Sora's movement better than a lot of other Soras I see that just kind of spam the stuff.
Yeah, no. First of all of his side Bs are very, very well placed. Like, when he does use it for movement, okay, that's just good damage right there. Even if it kills, it's fine. And what an F
Yeah,
tilt
we
right
might
there.
see like a 0 to death right now. Oh my god.
What a
Oh
counter.
my
All
God.
right. What a strong start coming out from Leading Luminary right here.
And
30
thought
seconds
Sora
in.
was some kind of Steven Universe character that did not kill, but Sora is not letting this Lucina off with the sorry. No way.
Exactly. Oh, okay. I was just talking about the side Bs, and he held the B button a little bit too long there and locked on. All right, and again, about his movement, he loves being floaty with Sora. So many Soras try to get to the ground for whatever reason, a lot faster than they probably should. Leading is so comfortable just hanging out there, throwing out a move at the last second, and trying to catch people like that.
I mean, I feel like being in the air against a character like Xeno would actually be a pretty bad thing, unless you're comboing them in the air.
Ooh, did you see that stop and then the drift forward? That was such a good recovery coming out from Leading Luminary.
Man, like, as Sora, like, you have to use that floating as a solid recovery and mix up really well.
No.
Like, that was insane.
Yeah, the Thundaga stage by catching Diz off guard. That's down smash, no goes for the F smash, and somehow finding the invincibility frames on that get up attack.
Man, I wonder if we're going to be seeing Luigi after this.
I think this might look like a switch.
This is looking like a total washout. Okay, first smash attack. Not killing quite yet.
There we go. Oh, love that Blizzaga right there. His spell usage, and oh my god, careful with that recovery right there.
Yeah,
Leading.
I would have punished that if I was Lucina.
But either way, oh, there we go.
All right, there we go, first kill.
I like that because it shows still that Diz is playing with confidence to do that run-up smash. You know, so many people would try to be finding safe kill confirms when they're down this much, but no, he trusts in himself, even if he's down by 2 stocks and around 30%.
All right, both sides are dancing in neutral. Lucina trying to eat back whatever giant leech he's lost.
Exactly.
Oh, that was a whiffed side B right there.
But unlike her games, can't go back in time to fix this issue right now. Are we going to see an up B? No, there we go. Nice little up B to counter the up B from Diz. I said up B a lot there.
I mean, you're going to be saying up B a lot when you're
Yeah,
watching
I know,
Sora.
right?
Come on, that's like a half the kit.
Yes, I got to say the moves. You know, Dolphin Slash and Aerial Sweep. Dumb move name, I'll be honest.
I'm not calling anything Friaga, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Fire
Ooh,
Iron.
there we go. Oh, not taking it. Again, those clown shoes add like 3 pounds, I swear. I don't know how
Why
he
would
lived
Lucina
that.
dive off that deep? Like, you would not be surviving it back if, like, Sora, you know.
Didn't hit him.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. But again, that confidence, that's what we like to see. And now we have a max raise Lucina thanks to that little bubble percent. And I think that, no, back there won't take it.
I don't know. That's a max grave Lucina right there.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I'm kind of worried because the Lucina was showing that she could keep up, and that means we may not get a switch.
All right, it looks like I'm going to be off
Oh,
commentary for
no.
a second. I'm sorry I'm leaving you alone, brother.
No worries, man. Best of luck in your set. All right, so game 2. I'm interested. I don't know if we're gonna be seeing the character switch here, just because Lucina really started to pick up her weight. And I feel like Diz, he's just like, oh, if I hit that tech, it would have been even. We're fine. Because this guy, he is not one. He is a player who's really good at identifying what was a character issue and what was a him issue. And oftentimes when he thinks it's a him issue, he can fix that and then be ready in the next game. All right. Oh, hello.
So we see a Luigi switch, right?
We do. I think so. Yeah, no, I knew he was gonna stay. Yeah, again, I know he thought that the only reason he lost those couple stocks were because of him, but not the character.
Okay.
And so he will oftentimes go with what the matchup feels like, and he's like, oh, I just need to fix this about myself, not try to switch to an immediate switch off.
Stronger man than I.
Yeah, exactly.
But game 2 already starting out pretty good for Leading Luminary.
Exactly. Oh, all right. Well, thank you so much, Oolong. See you later. Best of luck in your set. All right. Oh, already looking like a far cry from that first game. Leading Luminary not getting the 0 to like 80 he got in the first 30 seconds. This is looking a lot more even, and finally a down air comes out there. Isn't it kind of insane how all of Fire Pass 2, except for Pyra and Mithra, have Stalin Fall down air, and they're all good? Oh, I like that recovery from Leading Luminary. When he does that zigzag, it really hits far above ledge, and people have to be so careful. He's done that against me so many times. And something else about Leading 2 I really like is when he chooses to go for like Sora like noob combos, and oh my god, that DI was looking a bit suspect right there. Oh, and that's straight up, really covering the edge guard from Diz. There we go, a couple of rolls in, and again, this is what I mean. Sometimes you just don't have to switch characters to really keep the pressure going. Yes, he's still, the first stock has yet to be taken, but sometimes comfort with your character is all that matters. He does only dare use Stitch, yeah. Oh, but there we go, finding that back here. 130%, not a deficit by any stretch of the word, especially when you get that good grab. That forward throw still looks so goofy to me, which, you know what, maybe it makes sense considering it's Kingdom Hearts. Oh my god, he barely grabbed that ledge. What a recovery coming out from Leading Luminary right there, but an unfortunate drop. I think that was a counter. All right, but it's going to be finding that wake. Was that just F smash? All right, but either way, Diz showing the Lucina pick working out in his favor. Now is a big swing of momentum from that unfortunate SD at 0. All right, again, he's getting the Nair combo started, but I feel like Diz right now is kind of running away with it, especially when you perfectly jump over that Blizzaga. And here we go, nice little damage from that side B right there, the Sonic Blade. Okay. Leading Luminary is very much making back this deficit, though. 80% can be kill percent to a couple of Nair strings. But as I say that, Diz finds some good hits of its own as Leading Luminary misses the path for going out for a deep edge guard. Not going to find it. Oh, until I say that, though, he does get that back air. We're going to see the spike. Oh, a little bit high, but does get the roll read right there. This is looking like a Game 3 situation right now, but that aerial sweep holding over the ledge to hit Diz. Oh, if he got that Nair too, that could have been a stock right there. But love that rising Nair to finish it off. And there he has a stock right there. Oh my god, Diz had that roll read. All right, 112. This is quite wow. The reaction time right there. I thought for sure that was a bit too soon. But either way, we have ourselves a Game 3 off the back of that unfortunate SD. And you could tell that kind of killed a lot of the momentum right there. He started getting hit by a lot more straight hits. Diz started moving a lot better. Leading Luminary, you're going to have to swing that back into your favor, my guy. Because you were riding some crazy momentum into game 2 here. Oh, but what better way to get momentum than a home field advantage? We're going to Hollow Bash right here. Sora up there just discussing things. And also, we got one of his favorite songs. He loves this song. Alright, you can see him prepping himself right there. Mental Fortitude mode is on. I'm happy this went to a Game 3. Again, I love both these guys so much. They're just good friends of mine, and I always want to see their sets be close. Ooh, I hate it when that happens, when you actually do a rising air dodge off the ground. So unfortunate right there, and ooh, bit of a clash right there between the side B and the Tilden. I am shocked that he did not get dared right there. I think Diz was facing the wrong way for it, but wow, these sliding edges right now from Diz are really working out in his favor. All right, what's the ledge get up option? Just a brave get up, normal get up straight into Lucina's shield, and there we go, finding that counter. Back to neutral right now. Rare dash attack coming out from Leading Luminary. Love that Nair. And Zandaga perfectly spaced to catch that up B. Oh, don't get down smash. Yeah, I think Sora's actually too floaty for that combo to really work. Down tilt into down smash tech chase. Oh, these early counters are getting so scary. You can tell Diz is really searching for them. Oh, but that's a punish right there. Just going to be a back throw. Up throw. All right. I do get that Hollow Bastion is the small ceiling in the competitive rule set, but I still don't think Lucina up throw will kill until like 160, man. Oh, but yeah. Bit of an ill-advised Thundaga right there. A lot of end-lag put right in front of the bite of that sword. But Leading Luminary getting a Blizzaga, and I feel so bad for Leading because whenever he gets a Blizzaga on stream, I feel like he doesn't hit the follow-up. Oh wow, getting the tech on the second side B to avoid it, but getting hit by the third. That lock-on is no joke. Oh, and you can tell right now, Leading Luminary, he's messing up his spell conversions. He's messing up these B reverses. He's going to go on a counter, but too early, but good tech right there. Oh, but again, this spacing, oh, wow, not going for the back throw. Okay, well, he is going for the back throw, just taking the long way around it. What an aerial sweep, and that's going to be a stock right there. Oh, okay, the Keyblade hitbox to Blizzaga. Very, very cool. You don't want to touch it. And that's an up smash. If that was Martha would have killed. That's why that character's better. Fight me. All right. Again, right now, I feel like Diz has gotten so much more comfortable in the ledge trapping, really just waiting for Leading Luminary to swing or do whatever he is going to do first, and then punishing it accordingly. As you saw there with that perfect counter play. Oh my god, this confidence off stage from Diz right now has just been the bane of Leading Luminary's existence. All right, but finally getting himself on solid ground. I feel like Sora's losing when he's off stage, which is a crazy thing because of how mobile that character is. All right, but this could be a punish from Diz. I think that wanted to be an instant dash attack, but hey, it happens. All right, forward air one. Looking for the dash attack. Not going to get it. There we go. Blizzaga, not going to get anything out of it. This is a stream match, as I said. Oh, he is looking for these nairs right now. Both of them at the same percents, but that forward smash just saying, no, I'm winning. I'm taking the stock before you can take mine. All right. Oh, I saw the counter come out right there. He was frames away from getting an easy edge guard, and Diz going a bit too far, but still makes it back. That move is crazy. Oh, what a parry into the up B right there. Leading Luminary, he needs to make something happen now, and I don't think these counters are it. Diz has been so good at reading them. Oh, that point blank Vizaga, but a straight whiff right there. Big air dodge. What a grab. Diz could tell Leading is playing scared, and again, you could just feel the confidence slipping away from Leading Luminary right now. He is getting antsy for the stock. Back throw. Oh, I don't know how that Dolphin Slash missed, but he doesn't get the up air. It's a bit of a trade, but I think that was an up B, was it? Or back air? I can't tell, but either way, that is going to be Diz taking that set in the game 3. All right, that was exciting right there. Again, I love both those guys, and it's always a joy to see them play. Hey, Bo, how goes it?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, man. Just checking to see haven't been called yet. All right, I haven't been called, but I'm going to be on Station 2 versus SLASHY. Fortunately, not on stream, but hey, that's exciting.
Nice.
Now, SLASHY's one of the few people who I think I could beat. I've gotten so close before, and then he just top players me, where he just decides to not get hit for 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So everything aside from that about me not being able to hit him for 30 seconds, I feel like I could do it. It's easy. All right, but either way, next stream match is going to be, let's check start.gg, which you guys should all go visit, by the way. Start.gg// Grind Fridays, not the Grind Fridays, as I've learned.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing
Been
fantastic.
a while, hasn't it?
It has been a while, yeah. You haven't been entering bracket lately, but you've been doing some amazing stuff on commentary, man. I love your voice. I've watched so many Xanadu VODs now, and you were there for 70% of them. It's always a treat, seriously.
I really appreciate it. Thank you. Very kind words.
Wait,
I haven't been entering bracket for half a year. I hope you're aware of that.
Yeah, no, I have seen that, but hey, I'm happy you're still coming to the venue, and all you guys should come to the venue too. It's really, really incredible here.
Yeah, man. Come down to Laurel, Maryland. I always say it. No one ever listens to me, but I always keep saying.
We need a. Why can't we just set up somewhere cooler with a cooler name?
What?
Laurel's okay, but it doesn't sound cool.
Laurel's a fine city.
Oh, it's fine. It's just the name just doesn't sound cool, in my opinion. We could have set up what's a cool sounding place? I have to think on that. I'm bad with the.
Sykesville.
See, that's sick, right? You could have a Sykesville tourney.
Sykesville tourney.
That's easy. That just works already. Anyway, let's see. We make up for it by having the Grind. That's such a good tournament name.
It's a fine one. I like that one. So what's been going on today? I was a bit late getting out from work, so I missed the first couple games. I saw that Raph was on here. Someone else was on here too. And I sat it out. I was like, I'll wait to rotate in. And I was sitting over there like a dummy on my phone. I look over, there was an open slot.
Yeah, I had two people who just had to go face sets.
Didn't even realize. But we're here now.
No, but there have been some fantastic matches on stream. We had KingRoBo versus Samurai, which was just really, really exciting to see. We had Leading Luminary versus Diz, 2 friends going at it in game 3. And now we have 2 other friends, Boat and FTP, who I unfortunately will not be able to talk about because I did just get called. But either way, wish me luck. And yeah, they're both sick, so yeah, you got this.
I can talk about one of these people.
All right, well, here's hoping the other one impresses you because they're both incredible.
Yeah,
I'll be back.
Hey, go get him, champ. IRLC signing off. It's just me now. Hope you're okay with that. Welcome to the Grind Fridays, 200 and something. In beautiful Laurel, Maryland. My name is Poe. Welcome. We're about 3 games deep now. Winners round 3. Boat versus FTP. Can't tell you much about FTP. Have played Boat on a couple occasions. Young up-and-coming talent. Good player. Strong fundamentals. Have a lot of nice things to say about Boat. Had a lot of fun playing Boat in the few bracket sets I played them and the friendlies. Should be a fun one. Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, pal?
What's up?
How you doing?
It's been a while.
I'm Oolong. Yo, we got Boat versus Sephiroth. Justinbyleth just telling me this is Sephiroth's one of his worst matchups, apparently.
This one?
Apparently.
That makes sense.
Not doing too bad for FTP so far, but Bo is in the lead. I think Bo's a really scary player.
Bo's a strong player. I was talking about it, yeah.
I think he's coming up. He's
Yep.
one of the next ones, I think.
I think so, too.
He's like in the KingRoBo camp for me.
He might be, if he works hard enough, he might be the next JFID.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We all want to be that, though. You know, it's hard.
It's tough. It's a long road.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel bad comparing him that early. I mean, those expectations are just
Yeah,
unfair
you don't want
to put on a young player.
So
But
probably
maybe
like,
one day.
Probably like 16 or something. You don't want to go back, watch your VODs. They're saying stuff about JFID. That's hard.
Yeah. That's not
like,
fair.
That's like MKLeo maybe.
No.
But FTP...
He's not the #1 draft pick, okay? He doesn't deserve those expectations.
FTP doing good, though. No slouch. Kind of feels like a player who I just kind of heard of out of nowhere.
I've never heard of them, so you got anything for me?
Recently, I believe they got 9th or 7th at the district esports tournament.
That's something.
It was a peanut DQ, I think. Hey,
It's still
no
something.
laughing. He still made it to the winners' quarters. Okay, come on now. FTP killing himself.
Yeah, I saw that. That's not good. It's not a good first impression to put on me. I think I'll remember that one.
Yeah. For the rest of FTP's career, he could be PGR one day.
Perhaps
You're
I'll
gonna
say I remember the first game I ever commentated FTP.
Yeah, they side beat off stage at
Side beat
30%.
offstage.
Yeah, it's me beating MKLeo. Grand finals of Evo when Evo comes back to Smash Bros.
It really is like dunking on MKLeo. You're just never gonna.
I didn't
No
mean
one's ever
to.
gonna forget it.
I didn't mean to, but it's like when you think of GOAT, the first thought is still kind of MKLeo. You know, for me at least.
I think that's fair.
I don't immediately think Aquila yet. MKLeo was the best for a while, you know. But we're going back to the same stage.
The key word all time.
Yeah, GOAT. Yeah.
Key two end words. I think he's kind of undefinitively. Undefinitively? Is that correct?
Undefinitively? I don't think so.
Definitively.
I think it's definitively. I don't know.
Definitively, in my mind,
Yeah.
as the kids would say, the GOAT.
Yeah, that is the GOAT.
Yeah. This is Boat. He's an Inkling player from Maryland.
Yeah. I could be the GOAT one day of
Could be,
Inkling.
but don't be confused.
Did win that first game, scared FTP really bad. We saw an SD. Went under the back air, Inkling.
Listen, I'm not a matchup talker, but I think you are onto something. This matchup seems a little hard for Sephiroth.
That Inkling dash, it's so funny to me because it's something I feel like we worried about more like very early Ultimate where like this might be a problem.
Yep.
Hasn't really been that much of a problem. Definitely a problem for this matchup maybe. I like the jumps, get out of there, just take the hit.
Can
Don't get yourself
Inkling
broken.
dash under the side B? Because if so, that's pretty brutal.
There's probably a frame at least, like a few frames where you can.
Yeah. I mean, it's already rough enough with forward air. You can't space with that.
I mean,
You're
I
going to
think-
have to scrap a bit.
I think they can dash under some grabs. So, notably Wii Fit Trainer grab. But hey, Bo winning right now.
Yep, full stock lead.
2 stocks to 1. How does FTP get this kill? We already kind of saw Sephiroth himself flooded.
Oh.
Yo, he went for it. I respect it. All right. Obviously, we've seen a lot of counters on these splat bombs from FTP. Tomahawk jump back air gets caught by it? Oh no, that sucks.
I enjoy playing Boat. I mentioned it before. I like the way he plays neutral. And I like that, you know, even though he's young, when the percents get high, he's just going to throw out a roller.
Hey.
I like that from an Inkling. Just throw out the roller.
It
See if he
kills.
Yeah.
Why would you not use your kill move at high percent? But I mean,
Well, some Inklings, they won't do it unless they feel they got like a 90% chance to hit it.
Boat's the difference.
Yeah. I thought he was going to go deep on that one. With one
SD,
stock,
you just don't
yeah.
get 3 stocked, you know?
Yeah,
That's all that matters.
I feel that.
But me and Bud had we had a game 5 set last time we played. The only time we played.
Playground mentality. Don't get 3 stock.
Yup. Is that the playground mentality?
That is the playground mentality.
Not
You
working
got
out for
3 stocked,
FTP though.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. And after a very close like SD game, usually like if you're in FTP's position, you have to be like, I would have won the game if I didn't SD. But I'm wondering if that just kind of brought down his mental, you know?
I wasn't really. Usually I can tell. I feel like I'm pretty empathetic.
So you think Boat just kind of was like, it's time to win?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of possibilities. I don't want to jump to conclusions and say the mental was lost. I'll only do that if I see their face, kind of turn a little sour.
But we got TrapHoodHighlights.
Or some hands come up in the air. Although I haven't seen many hands up in the air in a while. I don't know.
It's been a minute.
Yeah. Someone's got to bring it back.
I'm trying to do it.
So how you been doing, man?
Okay.
You good?
I haven't been to Xanadu in like 2 months, I think. It's been a while.
It was like a month for me as well, and then I came back last week, I believe. Yeah.
I just moved, so I'm 20 minutes away now, so it's a lot easier to actually make it out. No longer an hour 15 drive. So very
That's
nice.
Pretty. What, were you living in VA?
No, Southern Maryland.
Yeah, that'll
Southern
do it.
Like Goofy Goober, that's a 2-hour drive for him. It sucks.
Yeah.
But
They always play at the what's it called? There's that tournament down there.
We go to Mega Drive, yeah.
Mega
Southern
Drive,
Maryland Mega
that's the
Drive.
one.
Check it out.
I've always wanted to go, and then I look it up on line,
that's
and it
everybody.
says 2-hour drive.
Yeah, that's like kind of the area where we all live, but we both go to UMD now, so we can actually go to tournaments.
Both go to UMD.
But we got coming up KingNelly and TrapHoodHighlights. Are you aware of KingNelly?
I'm not. I do know Mr.
Yeah,
THH.
that's a Southern Maryland resident
Maryland
right now.
guy.
Yeah, that is our PT man locally.
Who's KingNelly?
I'm not sure. He at least made it to round 3, so he's got to be okay.
He's got to be okay.
I
think everybody's pretty okay nowadays, to be honest. There's really no bad players left. They all kind of
I like looking at tags and kind of imagining like who they main. I'm feeling some kind of Mario series character.
KingNelly?
I was very wrong. That is Corrin.
Pokemon Trainer.
So Corrin, interesting character. I think TrapHoodHighlights has a lot of problems against character matchups you don't know, but specifically like SDI matchups. And this is not an SDI matchup. I feel like Corrin just kind of hits you one time. There's no multi-hits really, except for F Smash.
All right, well, let's see it. I did attend Super Smash Con, and it seemed like the buzz around the place was Corrin, which was a little surprising to me. I hadn't followed the meta of the game in quite a while, but that was not a development I saw coming.
Yeah, not Cosmos. Neo did so good.
It was 2 of them, wasn't it? It was
Shattuck, I think.
Yeah.
No, it was Lai. Lai beat Spargo. And we kind of got our own Corrin coming up around here. Swifter's been doing a lot better nowadays. Or Toa.
So from your perspective, you're pretty good at the game. From your perspective, what's going on there?
With Corrin?
Yeah.
I don't know, actually, because I feel like Corrin feels like such an early game character. Like characters
that's what I felt, yeah.
Characters like Ike and Lucina were really prominent early meta because it's just kind of the throw your aerials around and win. That's Corrin. I'm not really sure what happened. I think a lot of people lost faith in the character early on and just dropped them.
Like, fantastic.
Nasty F Smash.
Fantastic. Been watching a lot of gummy sets, I see. I remember there was a glitch, was there not? Where it was a really boring top 8. I don't know, I was there. And the most exciting part of the top 8 was, I believe, Cosmos switched to Corrin, and everybody in the crowd went, "Oh my God, what a wacky character!"
Yeah, that was glitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a while ago. Was that
a while ago?
No.
It was a long while ago.
That was hype.
That goes to show.
It's just the old
perceptions
character
change.
type thing, you know.
Yeah.
But the people like their underrepresented characters, no matter what kind of character it is, you know. People might go crazy for Banjo, but if we start seeing a bunch of Banjos, I don't know if the mentality is going to be there anymore.
It's surprising to see that Corrin's starting to just become perceived as a great character.
Yeah, I think
This
they're
late into the game.
I've kind of thought they were pretty solid for a while. Nobody's really wanted to pilot Corrin though. Right now, currently KingNelly piloting Corrin is losing though. TrapHoodHighlights playing another character who had a lot of promise and just kind of fell off a little bit. I feel like we thought PT was going to go so crazy when Quid won Let's Make Big Moves, and then Quid stopped going to tournaments.
I still think PT's crazy.
I think PT's really good.
Yeah.
I feel like nobody plays him now.
I saw one Japanese PT there. That was it.
Actually, DD did top 8.
Beat Ouch, I believe.
DD top 8'd
That too.
I think played mostly Steve and Pac, but did pull out the PT. So, but seen a pretty good game so far by TrapHoodHighlights.
Yeah, he's pretty good too.
Nothing too crazy. Definitely very comebackable for KingNelly. Especially, I feel like TrapHoodHighlights can just flub sometimes. Like, he flubbed that one interaction because he wanted to do Charizard F smash for no reason, and suddenly starts losing. But pretty solid hold in the game right here.
There's a lot of down tilts I've noticed, which is a weird one for me.
It's like the fast get off me. There's a lot of down tilt, a lot of nair. Loves that approaching nair. Loves that move too. Vine
That's
whip.
a good move.
Very annoying to deal with, but Ivysaur is like the worst ledge hang ever.
Yeah.
You can
That's why you do it.
Ooh, the jump read, KingNelly. Close to getting the
Gotta
kill.
get it. Wow. Inches off.
The high recovery by TrapHoodHighlights should have been death, but just didn't hit the pin. F tilt. Misses it.
It's gonna be another F tilt. Nope.
All right.
Walk up grab.
How you get out of this situation? TrapHoodHighlights, the presence of Charizard, keeping KingNelly in that corner. He was paralyzed.
Yeah.
He was too scared to move, and I have to go play my rounds.
Nice jump. Hey, best of luck, man.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on. Red Oolong signing off. Always good to have him on the stream.
Stop battle.
I don't know. He's a little too low energy for me. What do you guys think? I think there's only room for one low energy commentator at a time. Nah. Always good to have Red Oolong.
1, go!
Game 2, going into it. KingNelly, TrapHoodHighlights. TrapHoodHighlights looking pretty locked in that game. It went just about his way in every facet, outpaced him, and wow, that's a brutal start to game 2. You know, we've all been in that situation where you've had a game 1, you just got kind of outpaced, but you were kind of feeling out the opponent. You come into game 2 with a fresh mentality, like I feel like I understand my opponent now. I feel like I can win, and then you just get absolutely blasted on that first stock. That's tough. Good play by TrapHoodHighlights, though. Don't need me to tell you that. In complete control of the game so far. Oh, good response though from KingNelly. Only ends up taking 71 after getting 0 to death to start the game. It's a heck of a turnaround, especially considering the circumstance.
Hello, hope you don't mind if I hop back in.
He's back.
Hello, this is IRLC, and oh, KingNelly plays Corrin? That's exciting.
Yeah, we had a little conversation about Corrin with Red Oolong. A lot of things to say.
Exactly. No, this game has a lot of talking points, doesn't it?
Yeah. What do you think about Corrin?
I think Corrin's hype. I love this character.
You like this character?
Yeah, I played them a little bit. I think they're fun. I love fighting them too. Even though apparently, again, according to Toa, previously known as is it Swifter? Yeah. Whoever the really good Corrin is here, that is one of it's probably Corrin's best matchup, Corrin Kirby. But no, either way, I think this character is really, really fun. It has a lot of shock value that people just do not know about.
But okay, so you obviously think the character is very fun. What do you think meta-wise?
Oh, meta-wise, I think they're high tier.
Why are we seeing so many Corrins all of a sudden this late into the game?
Okay, I definitely think they're it's a high tier character.
Oh.
This character fucking sucks.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah. All right, but either way, did he go Corrin game 1?
He did go Corrin game 1. To be honest, PT wins that. I think you're right. Yeah. Yeah, you make a good point.
Yeah, exactly. Because again, the thing is, like I think Squirtle loses to Corrin, but then Ivysaur and Charizard do pretty well, so that's a losing matchup.
Yeah.
But no, I'm very excited about this next match. We have Justinbyleth, who I think all of you are familiar with. You know, the guy who beat Jake. Was it Glitch that he did that at?
Yes, he had a very great upset. I don't remember who it is off the top of my head, but I do remember people getting very excited in this very room.
Exactly. No, I wish I was there. The energy could not have been matched.
I was at the bar watching, I think, a football game or something.
That sounds like a better use of your time, honestly. I'll be so honest. Like, I don't want to be caught like in public watching a Smash tourney. You know, it's like a little.
No, it's fine. No need to shame that. I mean, obviously. The people watching this stream, they love Smash, and you know who could blame? It was
exactly.
Great game.
I know you guys are probably watching it.
I would rather watch a football game at that time. That's why
remember who was playing it all? Or?
It was probably the Ravens against somebody.
Got it.
Yeah, I was a couple beers in, and then people were getting real loud in here, so I came in here with my beer. I was, what's going on?
Oh, you were watching it just out there?
Yeah, that bar right there.
Yeah, got it.
I
Okay.
heard people loud, and for those who don't know, or those out there who have never been to Xanadu, there's a bar. Once you exit Xanadu.
Exactly. We got everything, Peter. You should come out to the venue, guys. We got everything.
Laurel, Maryland, Laurel Park, Maryland. Bet on some horses. There's a bar right there you bet on horses, but you can just pop right into the arcade here at Xanadu and watch a 16-year-old beat a 23-year-old at the platform fighter.
All right, yeah, I unfortunately do have to go, but I just want to say this next match is going to be awesome because Kemono is my very good friend, very good Kazuya. So I'm just giving you that, and I think he could beat Justinbyleth.
There you go. Putting it on the line, says Kemono has what it takes against Justinbyleth. Justinbyleth, you already know, a really good player. All pride in Smash, everybody. All pride in Smash, if you're into that. Thank you for being here, everybody, obviously. Love you guys tuning in. 175 of you today. Here to watch some good Smash. Just chilling with no music on. Waiting for these two knuckleheads to sort it out and get to the fighting. Justinbyleth versus Kemono. It's actually crazy to me that Justinbyleth, me and Justinbyleth have the exact same name. Isn't that odd? I never thought in all my years I'd meet another guy named Byleth. Crazy stuff. We're going to get to it eventually. Don't you worry. They're sorting it out. Should be an interesting one. A gauntlet thrown down by IRLC. Thank you, thank you. Saying Kemono has what it takes against, honestly, a favorite to win it this fine Friday. Justinbyleth.
Stop battle. Mr. Game and Watch. Kazuya.
Getting into it, and it's Justin Game and Watch today. Forsaking his namesake here against the Kazuya. I mean, you got to do what it takes. This game isn't about that which is fair. It is also sometimes about that which is ne'er. At the start of it, Justinbyleth. Pretty good control of the neutral. Did get scoped out a couple times, but really controlling the neutral well. Has to do so. Rage Drive powered all the way through it. Went through everything Mr. Justinbyleth had in his power to put at the ledge. Tie game now, though, won't kill. Once again, scoping out the bomb. Way too slow. Gonna have to come up with something quicker at the ledge. An early theme. Nice edge guard there by Justinbyleth, though. Does get the bomb off stage. Back to normal. Steve is not banned, the Messiah, last time I checked. I believe we had a Steve last week, in fact, from Mexico. Always fun to see the Steves. For me, that is. Pretty even game so far. I'll be honest, I'm really liking IRLC's pick here. A dark horse pick. Great edge guard there by Justinbyleth. Take the lead. Gonna need a lot more of those. Kemono has played well. Has not made Justinbyleth look like he is the outright superior player here, even though Justinbyleth does have the lead. It all came tumbling down there, the last two stocks. Justinbyleth put on the clamps. Still agree, it's not a bad pick. If you're gonna go for dark horses, try to bet the long odds. This isn't a bad bet, at least from what I'm seeing at the start here. Kemono looks like a strong player.
3, 2, 1, go!
Heading into game number 2. More of the same so far here in neutral. This is going to be a brutal one for Kemono, at least when the platforms are on. Platform's off now. Both players playing a conservative neutral here. Not too surprising. Kemono's going to have to find a way to smack him out the air. Which I do believe Kazuya has the tools too, case in point. Oh my goodness, front facing up smash, doesn't kill. Rage drive, watch it. Just dives right in there with the rage drive, inches off getting the edge guard up B. He was too low. 1 for 1. Kemono's gonna take that. Big grab. Can't get a meaty combo going. Justinbyleth might. Oh boy, yes he will. That is a ton of damage. A ton of damage. He cannot get down. Brutal to watch. Doesn't roll into it. Rage drive, he tried to swing for it there. Diving right in with these dash attacks, run up, F tilt. So strong. And it's looking bad for Kemono. He's lost the momentum here. He's gonna have to take 2 stocks off with 1 rage drive, get an edge guard. It does come back on the stretcher platform. Justinbyleth looking nothing but confident in his ability to beat this Kazuya. Almost catches the roll there with that down smash. Shocked he didn't. an impressive neutral. An insane F smash there. What a time to just go for it. Completely caught the spot dodge. Didn't kill though. It's a tough blow. Oh boy. Fantastic tech to save his life. Rage Drive. Is he even gonna get to use it? No, he won't. And it's looking just about dusted. Oh boy. Any second now. It does get the up B at 177. Crazier things have happened. He evens the stock count. Would love a grab here. Intense patience. 184 on Kemono. Anything will do it, except that. Oh! Will that do it? Yes, it will. Great set by Justinbyleth. Didn't look shook at any moment. Sorry to IRLC. His dark horse pick to win today did not pay out. That's what you get for betting. How you doing, man?
Hey, what's going on? What's going on, guys?
Nothing much.
It's the grind.
The grind.
How's it going? How's it hanging?
Oh, it's been fun so far. Yeah, people keep bouncing on and off. I was a little late today.
I saw that. Yeah.
I didn't get to. Oh, I was late. They kept me late at work. You know.
Sure.
I get overtime pay.
Oh, okay.
It's not bad. You know, I don't always have to be here on time. They're not making me clock in.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That is a fair assessment.
I can get here. But, you know, I heard you were wanting to do more commentary.
Yeah, of course. Always. I'm always trying to get in on this.
Yeah.
You know, I just kind of fell off for a little bit, and, you know, now I'm back.
Yeah, you're looking a little distraught last time I saw you last week. You were wanting to give up the Falcon.
Oh, I want to. Yeah, Falcon's trash.
Yeah.
I love the character, and no one feels quite like him, but let's be honest, he's garbage. He is terrible, and you have to be a god at this game to make results with him. Or close to it, you know. You just got to know what you're doing. You can't be like any old Joe Schmo and think you're going to climb bracket with Falcon. It's just, it is what it is, you know?
Well, I'm sorry to see you this way. I really did like your Falcon. Yeah, it is tough.
Top 12 is best of 5. We just heard that from production.
Best of 5. Nick District.
Out here
You're running the show today.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Some fish gonna make it.
Best of 5. I'll be sure to get off here before it's top 12. Although I think we're already in top 12. It says winner's quarters there. Small bracket today.
Very small bracket. I don't know what's going on.
Small bracket.
People afraid of the weather? I don't know.
Oh, it's not that bad. It was a beautiful day today.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, 90 degrees. Trying to sweat me out my office. SLASHY versus KingRoBo. People love KingRoBo. That's the impression I get.
I was just talking about, because I commentated KingRoBo's set earlier today.
Yeah.
KingRoBo has a donut on the shirt, and it's like, not only that, it's kind of hard. I like it.
We were talking about this last week. When you see KingRoBo, what's the first thing you see? First thing you think?
When I see KingRoBo?
Yeah, with his new mustache.
I feel like there's some joke that I'm supposed to get.
It's not really a joke.
I don't know. It's just like, oh, I like the mustache, man. It's
okay. To me, immediately, offensive line coach.
All right. It's not okay.
Right?
I can see it.
Yeah.
Oh,
you can see him like getting them to hit the bags. Yeah, I can see it. I think someone else said defensive coordinator, and I could also
like
see
coach.
it.
He kind of does like a coach. I'm like,
Man. Should be a fun one.
That's not an upbeat.
2 hard-hitting opponents. KingRoBo will not get cheesed early. That's a 1 advantage, but he will get hit a lot.
Yeah, heavy, big target to hit. But you would think KingRoBo can just armor through most of the Brawlers, kind of.
It's an advantage for sure, especially against scrappier characters. It's not consistent though. You really got to be timing it, but you know you can use it to your advantage.
That that looks so good.
You're gonna get comboed to death though.
She is
like
doing
this.
some stuff.
Oh boy!
Oh,
Remember what
another
I
star
said?
KO.
Remember what I said about not getting cheese because you were too heavy? Yeah, I take it back. Brutal start to the game for KingRoBo.
Yeah, KingRoBo needs to do something to hurry up and get on his. There we go. Random.
Take anything
cannonball.
you can get. 2 cannonballs in this game. Well, one's just like
I get it. That's a funny joke. It's a funny joke.
Did I miss something?
Are you talking about the side B?
credit. I'll take credit for it. Yeah.
Oh.
I'll take credit for whatever joke I did.
Because he kind of like, it's a suplex, but, you know, just imagine me Brawler going cannonball when he like.
Okay, I can
All
see,
right,
I can see what you saw.
I'm sorry. I'm blind. I don't see anything. That's it.
That's pretty brutal.
That is so cheap. Oh, man. That is such
Uh-oh.
a. What? What happened? What's going on?
Oh, letting it leak a little bit.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, that move, the up airs to the up Bs with me Brawler, man, very consistent.
It's very consistent. It's tough to get out of. It's not fun to get hit by. I mean, it's not fun to get hit.
Yeah.
It's not colored any other way, but there is something about you know, there's just something about getting beaten by a me that doesn't feel right. You know? I've said this for many, many years when playing this game. My biggest issue with the Miis was that I feel like I shouldn't be losing to them. I feel like they should be inferior to all these classic
they
characters.
don't have their actual, they don't have actual identity, I guess.
Correct. Yeah, they're not a character.
Okay.
You know?
I could see why you would think that, but
If I lose to Mario, it's Mario. He's the guy.
Mario's like the godfather of video games.
Yeah, that's right.
Single-handedly.
No shame in losing to that.
Yeah.
There feels a little shame losing into a me with a magic wand and a cat suit on, you know? Just doesn't seem right to me.
Don't hate on the cat suit. Powers him up. It's like Tanuki.
If you say so.
Nah, but Slashy's new Brawler, the suit with the sands, the undertails, kind of goes hard.
Yeah, if you're into that sort of thing, I won't hate on you. But
what the suit?
I would have rather it actually had been the character
Oh
in
yeah,
a,
instead of the costume.
in a Halloween costume that I'm getting my butt beat by. Obviously, he's made a character out of himself playing the business suit. What does he do, by the way, if he goes to like a local and they don't have it? They don't have the same.
I think he just default me Brawler.
He just defaults it?
Yeah.
That's a tough life. Good start for KingRoBo here.
Oh,
Crazy pivot grabs
man.
and cannonballs. Needs the net.
Right into
it.
it. Not enough sauce, but that was a great string there. Ooh, good spot dodge. Man, Slashy cannot land back on stage and catch a break. Oh, as I
Good
said.
start. One nair will do it. Whoa.
That was the weirdest.
Yeah, he teched the command grab. Ends up getting a grab of his own. Early lead here. You know, I'm not a stage kind of talking guy, but this seems like a much better stage given the
That's the
matchup.
third
3
suplex in a
suplex in a
row.
row. He's willing to eat the suplex.
Oh,
You shouldn't want to eat that, though.
Nah, not at all. That was a beautifully timed F smash.
High game. It's
Oh,
the
that was an
suck.
interesting option. Throwing him up. Oh, you see that? You saw Slashy threw out that nair, and
Yeah.
KingRoBo was like, I got a nair too. Boom, belly.
That's going to be the main way he's going to win neutral is just beating him in the air with the nair.
Bam. That dash attack kind of misspaced. Whoa. No hard
Tech
punish.
chase.
Okay.
It's the suck.
Vacuum shield.
First big lead for Robo. Doesn't get cheesed off the top. Stage
Yeah,
really
this
helps
was
here.
yeah. Now that I think about it, this was a great stage for
Yep.
KingRoBo to avoid those upbeats. And I assume he's gonna go. What's the next biggest? What town?
I'm not sure. It depends what Slashy bans, and
Yeah.
I don't know. Huge Nair. Needs to get some extra credit.
Oh, no.
No kill throw with me, Brawler.
Yeah, Slashy needs to hurry up and close out this stock because this game can... There we go. All right, pretty much an even game, but then again, K-Rool's got that weight, so... Oh, you know, I'm an idiot. I just realized why you said double cannonball. You're talking about the shock throw.
I was talking about the shot.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. Oh, I don't know if it was intentional. I don't care. It looked cool.
Close game here. Gets
Oh,
the
my
reset
goodness.
on the platform. Up B.
Oh.
Just barely didn't get it
Did
off
you see
the top.
Slashy was surprised they didn't kill.
Yeah, he thought it would.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Air
bad
dodge.
air
The bacon
dodge.
air dodge. Oh, my goodness. This is scary for KingRoBo. You need to get back on the ground. That was a
6-7.
weird...
Great recovery, honestly.
Oof. How will Robo make it back to stage safely? All these options. Slashy definitely in the driver's seat. That
What are
air
we
dodge
doing
was...
with those?
Yeah, these air dodges are kind of funky. Up smash.
Random back air from KingRoBo, just praying he'd
Yeah, praying and spraying with the back air.
he'd catch him doing something. Slashy decides to walk to the other side instead.
Slashy said up smash.
2-0 Slashy. It's gonna be best of 5.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
says
that's fine.
Nick, the tournament organizer.
3, 2, 1, go!
KingRoBo looking more stressed than he does in matchups I would traditionally think are worse for him.
Yeah.
I mean, he looks more stressed here than he does against Steve. Maybe it's just the pace that Slashy plays at, which is pretty
Man, KingRoBo going for it. Oh,
pretty
oh,
impressive.
I wish KingRoBo would have continued that backing because it would have definitely got Slashy. Slashy with an up B. That's not gonna do it. All right,
No.
okay. Slashy in the driver's seat. Suplex, cannibal.
Back on Kalos. Anything to avoid giving Slashy easy kills. Make him work for it. The agility
Armor
from Slashy
through
has
the
been
back
tough.
That's not gonna
Wow,
do it.
well.
That's gonna do it. 172, yeah, that's definitely after the hit, definitely making it.
Easy kill confirm, even on KingRoBo. From center stage, it's tough.
Yeah, this is
Might see a suplex train this time. KingRoBo sees it coming.
being at a deficit like this, forcing KingRoBo to kind of approach, even with the projectile, it's gonna be hard to get in.
Yep.
Unfortunately, missing that pivot grab. Man, Slashy is on point with his defensive options. Just like I don't think he's got hit by one back here.
Moving well this game for sure.
Oh yeah, beautiful option. Oh, dude, no.
He's
Man.
dead off that. That's insanity.
Oh man, unfortunate.
You know, I hate to agree with the chat.
It's not over yet. What'd they say?
They're saying Brawler S tier. You know,
Brawler is Brawler's good.
when you watch Slashy play, you're pretty convinced this character is not a joke.
Yeah, honestly.
They
The
can,
Sans Undertale might be the last boss of that game, but they're Slashy not playing no games here.
you know, make an easy work of KingRoBo. Might even get a 3-stock here.
Possible.
There it is. There you go. I did that for you, KingRoBo. I hope you're happy. You were about to get 3
Hey,
stock.
it's not over.
If
It's
I
not
didn't
over.
say anything, he was going to get 3 stocks, so
It's not
you're
over.
welcome.
It's not over.
It's not over?
It's not over yet.
You are correct. There's still time on the clock.
So this is a very dangerous spot for KingRoBo. Yeah, I was gonna say armor through that.
It's one thing Fox will do better.
Man, that percentage is racking up. Oh, that's a bad spot. Wow, I'm surprised that last shockwave didn't hit.
Yeah, me too.
That's it.
The whistle's
3-0.
blown. Slashy 3-0 over KingRoBo.
All right, good stuff.
a beatdown.
KingRoBo held their own, but you know, the slashing me Brawler, the Sans Undertale, just a little too much with those up Bs and those shockwaves.
I was thinking that was going to be a little more competitive. In fact, I was hoping so. But
Hey, but I mean, that was what? That was winners, correct?
that was winner's quarters. Yep.
So yeah, KingRoBo has a chance. You can see him in the run back. Grand.
I don't know. I just felt like I've seen KingRoBo win far worse matchups against.
That's taken from.
Yeah. Against players at the same caliber as SLASHY, and this one was just not his day.
Hey, you win some, you lose some.
You win some, you
live
lose
to fight
some.
another day.
That's true.
Jerry. Okay, so apparently Jerry was my round one. According to Nick District, Jerry is a melee legend.
Jerry has been around the scene longer than me. I know that for sure.
Okay.
He was here when I got here. Kind of an on and off player. I believe he was playing Joker and
Joker.
Rob.
Oh, Rob. Okay.
Yeah, I believe so. He hasn't been here in years. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, he's here. This year, definitely has been here this year.
Okay, well I hadn't seen him in years. This pretty surprising.
But yeah, his Joker's nasty. I had to deal with that, and I don't want no parts. I'm full.
Also a melee player. I did know.
TrapHood?
No, Jerry. Jerry.
Okay.
I believe. Funny enough, I believe Jerry's a puff main in melee. Correct me if I'm wrong.
The Joker is serving Jerry correctly here. But we all know TrapHoodHighlights.
The Brig didn't correct me, so I'm going to assume I'm correct. Now that he plays Puff. Ah, there you go.
Puff and Fox.
I know some stuff.
TrapHoodHighlights mixtapes.
I think I remember seeing a clip of him getting that one MD Falcon mad. Oh, Bobby Big Balls, the legendary
I don't know crap about melee.
Falcon melee player.
I feel like this is going to be a bad matchup for Joker because literally just because of Squirtle. And when
Falco. Go ahead.
When Arsene comes out, you just down there as Ivysaur. But we shall see.
This will be an interesting one. TrapHoodHighlights played really well just a couple sets ago against a very strong Corrin.
Oh, yeah.
And now he's got to contend with the melee legend, so, you know, it's tough.
Oh, no up smash.
It wouldn't have killed. That actually might have been better just because of the staling and the damage.
That's fair. That's fair.
I imagine a guy like Jerry thinks about stuff like that. I wouldn't. I would have up smashed for sure.
I would have up smashed. I would have been like, full send.
Yep. Oh, not so calculated there.
All right, there we go.
TrapHoodHighlights. I'm pretty confident against a Maryland legend in Jerry.
Oh, the Vine Whip just barely missing Jerry. Charizard's out.
Crazy switch in the middle of the
thought,
stage.
yeah, honestly, that was risky, dog. And he's
Another
back to
crazy
Squirtle.
switch.
What's going on?
Squirtle to Ivy. He can't make up his mind.
Wait, what was the... Oh, that was beautiful. What was the idea? Like, why did he switch so many times? I don't
I'm
understand.
not getting in his head. I don't know.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Whoa.
That was a good... No hard punishment. That was a great read, reading the roll in there. Ouch. All right.
Low-hanging aerial ends up taking the stock. Look at old THH go. Not too bad.
THH, don't do that.
The double H they call him. Don't ask me who.
There it is. Oh,
that would have been a huge momentum swing.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, not really. He has the momentum already.
But it would have put this game well.
Oh,
well in TrapHoodHighlights. Games to win.
TrapHoodHighlights is cooking right now. Barbecue chicken.
He's playing incredible.
Yeah.
In a game, he was not the favorite by far.
Honestly. Oh, there's no DIing that great. Jerry going deep. Trying to get something cooking. Bam. Oh, nothing. I guess Charizard is heavy.
Whoa. Flare Blitz does get him back.
That's it. No.
Nope. Nope.
Charizard.
Charizard at 200, he could probably take it on most things here.
Yeah.
Which is
But that
Flare
Get as
Blitz
mu-
might take it.
get as
what a
much
parry. Oh
get
my
as
goodness.
much damage as you can, because that rage is crazy.
Oh my goodness. Go for it.
Trap
oh.
Hood. Trap Hood
Go
is
for it. Flare Blitz.
Jerry is scared right now.
Oh! I like the idea.
I do too. That's it.
All right.
Okay, all right. Let's get back to normal, guys. All right, back to your regularly scheduled program.
What a showing in game 1 here for
Yes.
TrapHood Highlights.
Oh, I feel like Trap was kind of fishing for that, and it paid off nicely. That's a vine whip. No, it's not.
That's good there.
Oh, pivot grab. That was a strange option, but it looked cool. All right, Jerry's kind of getting a foot on the pedal, cooking a little bit. Jerry's doing very well, just kind of keeping this in, because I don't think Trap has gotten like a good hit
In a while.
in a very long time.
Arsene soon to be on deck.
Yeah, if Jerry can keep this momentum and not get smacked by like a random flare blitz or
Oh boy, that's a
Yes.
kill. That's a kill if he can finish.
oh, stop playing with your food.
Wow.
I take it back. I'm sorry.
Arsene about to be online. Only 100 on.
I would be scared if I was Trap Hood
Oh
right now.
my
I ain't gonna hold
goodness.
you. I would be terrified right now.
What do we have here?
Trap Hood about to drop this.
Oh. Oh! Skin of your teeth, my man.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that is a great game 1.
Stay away.
Ah, Jerry pulling that all the way back with the Hail Mary. That's beautiful stuff, man. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful.
Had to put the fear in him a little bit. It wasn't
Yeah.
that easy.
Yeah, all right. That was, whew.
Jerry was never shook at
I'm-
any moment.
I'm shook. I'm back here watching. I'm shook.
Yeah.
I'm a little scared, man. I'm gonna take a swig of this water.
Stop battle. Pokemon trainer.
Oh, it's actually water.
What'd you think it was?
If it was me, it wouldn't have been water. I'll say that much.
That is, I got here too late and they closed. Otherwise,
let me take a
it
sip
wouldn't
of
have been water
this.
either.
Great game 1, I agree, ladies and gentlemen. Into game 2.
All right, going to
Could
small
only hope it
battlefield.
would be half as exciting. A lot of kill confirms for both characters on this stage.
A lot of footsies going on. All right, Jerry's eating something cooking. I want to see Jerry footstool Squirtle. I love watching that. Like the what is that move called? The side B
For who?
for Squirtle.
For Squirtle?
Is it withdrawal or skull bath?
It's the side B.
Side B, whatever. Yeah, we're not being technical here.
It's that move. Something about
That air dodge was risky.
something about dodging that move always feels cool.
The side B, Squirtle side B.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what happens if you footstool, right?
Yeah, you get a huge punish.
Yeah, I'd rather. It was funny. Razor leaves. It looked like it was a good setup with the razor leaf. Vine whip,
Oh,
yeah.
That's a brutal confirm. Gotta DI that, and even still, it's not a guarantee you'll live.
Yep.
Another
Jerry needs to hurry up. and focus.
game-opening lead from TrapHood
Bullet
Highlights.
seed, ew. I guess it worked.
Yeah, I haven't seen that since 2019. I haven't seen that since people were calling it Corona.
The bullet? Why would they call it Corona?
Nah, I remember like when COVID was first coming out, everyone was calling it Corona.
Coronavirus. Yeah, I wonder why that stopped.
Everybody kind of just all slowly
We all got-
defaulted to COVID,
We became scientists and called it by its correct name.
I guess.
That's I thought that was a harder punish than that. Ouch. And he was
Slip
DI, TrapHood was DIing that way, so.
Yep. Whoa.
Oh.
This is a best of 5 for all you TrapHood highlight fans. So we still got to keep it together for quite a while. Does have the lead here in game 2. That's
it.
going to be a confirm, and
Oh, that's
Jerry doesn't
beautiful.
drop those.
This is kind of random, but does TrapHood Highlights have highlights on YouTube, and like has like some.
I don't want
see
to.
this weird.
I don't want to know what kind of highlights he would have on YouTube.
Trap highlights in the trap and in the hood,
Trapping in the hood.
like frame traps, kids.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Come on now. Bullet seed, like going back to that bullet seed, that scoop hitbox on that is kind of weird, dude.
Jerry has clawed it back to even.
He has. Vine whip. Nope. Give us another bullet seed. Let's do it.
Always itching for it in that situation.
Oh man, that's such a beautiful kill confirm. Like,
Yeah, it's brutal. Trap, very good Ivysaur. I think easily his best character in my opinion. It's not always been the case.
Uh-oh.
Great recovery there. Gonna punish him for.
None of these razor loops are kind of connected because they set up for like loops and kills. Uh-oh. Up air. So Vine Whip.
Oh boy, big damage. Arsene
Oh boy.
wants a back air, gets a back air, needs a second. Oh,
I do love how Jerry's kind of preemptively trying to read those high recoveries from ledge. Like one hasn't connected, but like one is going to connect when he needs it.
loses Arsene. We'll kill
Oh,
with
there we go.
just about anything though. Fantastic ledge throw. Oh,
Ooh, scary.
I would have SD'd there. For sure, I would have like wolf flashed or something right into the stage.
You do not want to be above Ivysaur at 88%. But I guess Small Battlefield has a high standard. Uh-oh.
Oh, big patience on the ledge.
Yes.
Arsene will be up soon. He'd like to take it before them. Has the same thought as me, goes Charizard. Crazy swing on the up smash, doesn't get punished too hard for it. Another crazy swing.
Yeah,
he does
Jerry
not
is-
want to play against Arsene.
Jerry is going like a butterfly, stinging like a bee.
He needs to sting a little more.
Yeah, honestly. But I'm saying, Jerry's weaving in and out of these attacks.
Oh, he's got great movement for
Breezy
sure.
on the dance floor, like. Oh,
Big
no.
swing.
Okay.
I like the idea there.
Arsene's on
As
deck.
Arsene.
Ouch.
Wow.
Ouch. All right. Game three.
Just kind of kept pace for pace with him there in game 2.
Yeah.
And then clutched up. The Arsene was perfectly timed. Kind of felt a little bit of panic too on that last stock from TrapHoodHighlights. Fileton, great question. Justinbyleth has been on stream today.
Justinbyleth.
He has graced.
Isn't
the chair.
Justinbyleth seeded #1?
I don't know what he was seeded, but I do think he is the favorite.
Seeded #1.
I didn't do the seeding, so I couldn't tell you. Plus, it's Nick doing the seeding, so who knows what he thinks.
Womp, womp, womp. Oh, man, I thought TrapHoodHighlight was going to catch that tether recovery.
Almost did. It's not a bad thing to start going for, by the way. Has a lot of tools to intercept that tether.
Yeah.
He hasn't been going really aggressive off stage that much, which does make sense when you have Ivysaur. To favor being on
Good
stage.
catch!
Oh.
Beautiful. I told you. Jerry likes to cover the high recoveries, and one of them's going to catch. I guarantee you he's going to punish TrapHoodHighlights with that again.
Yeah.
When Trap does not need to get caught with that, I guarantee you it's going to come at the worst time for Trap.
Oh, huge. Can kind of just get the feeling that
Ooh, he tried it.
Jerry's figuring him out ever so slowly. Does get a Randy back air.
All right, Squirrel.
Jerry's movement has gotten better and better as the set has gone on.
He's leveling up like it's a MOBA or something.
TrapHoodHighlight fans a little shaky. Great transform there.
Man, Jerry's like drag down to grabs and drag down to smash attacks. It's a beautiful sight to see. Come on, punch that. Arson, okay. Boom!
Oh.
I told you. Ooh, that was low though. All right, I took it back. That was low.
Needs to stop falling asleep off stage. He's punched him twice for it. Might get him a third time here. Crazy Arsene damage.
Yeah.
It's been huge for him this game 3.
Just let
destroying him. Oh.
Oh. Tripped?
Yeah.
Ouch. He's going deep. He's going deep.
Yeah.
That's it.
Good idea.
That's it. Yeah. Okay. Squirtle coming back. Yep. There we go.
Not in
I don't
a
know.
deep hole.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with the Squirtle. Stick with the Ivy show right now.
Jerry's starting to call out his habits, especially in the air. Getting big confirms off of it. Oh, what a tomahawk.
Roll in.
Oh!
Good DI. Good DI.
Great DI.
Don't get back here. Oh, womp, womp, womp.
You just get that kind of feeling.
Yeah.
Now maybe the old vet is starting to lock in. And you just can't get that momentum back, not in my experience.
Well.
What do you think?
Battle. Pokemon Trainer.
I don't know. I don't know nothing, man.
Me neither, but I do talk a lot.
3,
No.
1, go!
Bring it back to PS2. All right, Squirtle shenanigans.
Only 32.
Yeah, you kind of want to. It's a weird matchup because you don't want to stay grounded against Squirtle because they're definitely gonna. That was very ambitious. And no hard punish. These LBs are kind of crazy. All right, we got Ivy back in deck. Did you see that? TrapHood was trying to read like a roll in or something, or some type of approach from the ledge. Just preemptively down there in that platform.
He's gonna need to stop jumping. That would be my one Twitch comment advice right now.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, Jerry is learning. This guy is AI.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, what a drag down. Give me another one. For old time's sake.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Game 1, it was looking like Jerry was going to get 3-0'd.
Yeah.
But Jerry said, not today.
Well, it was looking like, does he remember how to play this game? And
Yeah.
Then what happened when he was back to the wall in game 1? All of a sudden he started to figure it out. He just barely lost game 1 after almost getting 3-stocked. And then since then has slowly gained control of this set.
Yeah, TrapHood is struggling to close out this. Ooh. Like, I'm really appreciating Jerry's movement and like options on when to throw out attacks. Like, TrapHood, granted, he's also missing, but I just, for something, Jerry's just looks like very smooth. Someone needs to close out a stock. Come on now.
Along with, oh my goodness. I feel that
Hail Mary.
impatience. Confirmed, doesn't kill, can't get the drag down.
There it is.
There you go.
Ooh, great DI from Trap.
Any second now.
Yeah, one back air will do it for Trap.
4:30 left on the clock, still haven't gotten a kill. Kill throw won't do it. 200
Jeez.
on TrapHood.
And
Random up smash.
TrapHood gets the first stock. Yo, what? Get off a Squirtle! What are you doing?
Yeah, it wouldn't matter there. He's going to get killed by anything.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
It's the first time I saw Jerry express an emotion on camera, and it was contempt. He was not happy about getting hit by the random up smash. But he seems fine. We'll get Arsene here.
Yeah, it's on.
Trap playing a more conservative neutral now.
Yeah, Trap definitely has learned something between the stocks here. Playing people away. Oh! Ooh, double! Oh,
Almost
what?
got the triple.
Yo, Joker's recovery is
It's pretty good.
pretty good. Pretty good.
I know many a character that would have died there, and it's most of the roster.
Don't. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, he could have gotten smacked rolling in
Okay,
there.
yeah.
Oh, he's getting...
The drag down to grab confirmed. That is, dude, it looks like a totally different game. Like, it's beautiful. Flare Blitz.
survive.
that-
What a
that's-
grab.
Okay, no, that's slide.
Deep on the nair will get him.
There we go. Good stuff from Trap.
That is what we were talking about. Contest him. Test him even before the tether. TrapHoodHighlights has a lead. TrapHoodHighlights had a lead. Well, last stock, game 4 here. Whose nair's better?
Well, we both know who's F-Tail is better between these two. Score to pop twice. Once or twice with F-Tail, you're going to trip. Firm to a grab.
It's going to be Arsene.
Boom.
It's going to be down throw back air.
I literally could not get enough of the sound effects.
Oh.
I'm scared. Yeah, okay, I'm scared for Trap right now. I'm scared.
Trap back to the wall. Game 4.
Okay.
Battling back.
Trap made it
Arsene
back.
about to fade.
Trap made it back, yeah. Don't move until Arsene goes. Now make
Now
it
you go. Yep.
push hard, push hard.
It's so tough. Jerry's movement.
Jerry's movement
been
is
great.
so buttery smooth.
Yep. His keep away's been fantastic this whole set.
Ouch. No hard punish on the F smash. Great call out on that dash stack. I would have never thought to do that. That's why I'm sitting behind the commentator's table, spectating from afar.
Last stock, soon to be last hit.
Yo, this I mean, granted, they have a whole minute left, but this match is going on for quite some time.
Yeah,
Time
only a
him
minute
out.
15 left. They won't.
Time him out.
I'm willing to bet this won't be a timeout. No, tries to go deep for the edge guard, miss.
Yeah, Trap. I kind of want Trap to play a little conservative.
Oh, he's
Oh,
facing
no.
walls. Random back air doesn't get it. Doesn't get hard punished for it though.
Nope, I thought a flip was
What a
coming. The
time.
trump to the back air. Good stuff from Jerry.
What a,
Jerry-
what a
Jerry
fantastic
stuff.
drum. What a time to bring it out too.
Yes. Holding on to that until when the most opportune time. That was beautiful stuff.
Photo finish. Great stuff from Jerry, showing why he's a legend around here.
Somebody in the chat said, "Oh, I played Trap Hood at 5 a.m. on Elite Smash."
That
What are you
adds
guys
up.
doing up at 5 a.m.? Go to bed.
These
Go to
kids.
bed. Go to bed, kids.
But stay up to watch some more of the grind.
Yes, it's not 5 a.m. It's only 9 o'clock.
Yep, stay up. Having fun here. I'm gonna take off just about now, but I think you got it.
Okay.
It's a short day for me.
All right. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
You're taking off for the day, for the night.
Yeah, I think so. Got a busy day tomorrow, but
Okay.
you know,
I'll hold it down.
I think you got it. Last time I was here, they kind of put me on a marathon for 4 hours.
Yeah, none of that.
So I'm good with this. Obviously, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks for coming out, man.
Thank you, everybody.
Xanadu loves Poe commentary.
Oh, you're too much.
Yeah, we
Thank
love
you.
it, man.
Oh, thank you. Coming up next, we got Oolong versus Boat. Should be a fun one.
Before you leave, hold on. Why did
Go ahead.
Oolong drop the red?
You know what? If I was a better commentator, I would have asked him that, but I forgot. Good point.
Was he? Oh, he was up here with you.
He was up here, and I didn't ask him that. So that'll be your question if you see him.
Okay.
All right. Have a
Let me
good night,
just-
everybody.
Yeah. All right, guys. All right. So we got Oolong. We got Boat. Boat is a very good Inkling player. I'm sure people watching are aware of that. Funny story about Boat. I met them a couple months ago, and I beat him, and I was like, okay, this is. I mentally keep a note of people I'm better than in the venue, just in case I run into him and back it. I have nothing to worry about. But then Boat discovered something, took some sensu beans, hit the hyperbolic time chamber. Boat is killing it right now. The last 2 or 3 times I played Boat wasn't even close. Boat out here handling business. And I'm being joined on the mic here by Anonymous Badger. Smub, wait, what? What?
3, 2, 1, go!
What's up, man?
Hey, I'm finally back.
Yeah.
I've been gone all summer, but
Where you been? Where you been, man?
I've been home. I live in Massachusetts, so I've been up there for a while. But finally back in Xanadu.
Okay.
Here we go. Winners quarters. Boat versus Oolong.
Like I was saying about Boat. Boat is a very good Inkling player. I feel kind of like came out of nowhere and making noise.
Yeah, his results have been definitely going up. I mean, again, I've been gone for 3 months. Seeing him in winners quarters with Xanadu, a few months ago, that would not be something that you'd expect to happen. But now, all of a sudden, seems pretty normal.
Yeah. Most improved player here. We need to come out with our own award show like Smash Mouth did.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that'd be
what?
fun.
Huh? Excuse me?
Forward smash the wrong way, still taking the stock.
That's ill. I didn't like that at all.
Yeah, me neither.
Trying to catch the tech roll with the down smash. That was a great option for Boat. Just a little mistime.
Yeah, he's got Oolong here in the corner, but the corner is where Wii Fit likes to be.
Yeah.
Oolong fighting his way out, getting that dash attack. Starting to just kind of nickel and dime Boat up, and the percent is rising rapidly. People do not realize how high Wii Fit's damage output can be. This character really piles up the damage quickly.
Yeah. I mean, who plays this character? I swear it's what. Ooh.
Yeah, going for the narrow one up smash,
Yeah.
but Boat with a well-timed tech.
Oh, I thought that was a snipe.
Me too. Jabs at the ledge.
These animations, bro. What?
Very silly character, and one that we see far too much of in this region.
Yeah, that was a beautiful option from Oolong where, the Oolong timed that get up attack to, armor through the down smash and the grenade. So.
He sure did, yeah. It's not going to get him through that berry. So Boat's finally taking the first stock, but still finding himself at quite the percent deficit. Here's the ledge using... Yeah, I feel like that always looks like such a bad option, and then I play against it, and I'm like, what do I do?
yeah, he's covered by paint.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Oolong completely content to take the corner charge. Has this lead, knows that he does not need to force the issue. Gonna get that deep breathing set up, looking to take the stock soon, and that back air, he's gonna do it.
All right, how's Boat gonna turn this one around?
Salute the sun.
Yeah, once again, Oolong is just really, normally the conventional wisdom says take control of the center, right? Oolong does not really play by those rules. He's a player who is content to just float around the corners, take his time. Loves going for those reversals, trying to send him behind you.
Are there any other characters that like to play on the ledge as much as Wii Fit?
Wii Fit might be #1 in that regard. I mean, there's definitely characters who can engage that mode. I'm blanking right now.
Yeah, I have no clue. Oh my goodness, that's soccer ball. That's madness.
Yeah, can't fall for that.
That hitbox stays off for quite some time.
Yeah, Oolong running right back to the corner. Knows he doesn't need to force an option quickly. Gets grabbed though. Boat finally finding a way around this defense.
Oh, going deep.
Yeah, trying to get an early kill though, but not quite finding it. And yeah, how is Oolong taking to the center now, but gets grabbed.
Yeah, up there. Oh, was that a miss input?
Might have been. Yeah, just a little bit off on that. And now Oolong going off stage, getting that deep breathing set up.
Oh, man.
Unable to convert.
That was a beautiful setup. Just again, this time.
I really like the idea, but the shield is looking super low right now. Gotta be careful.
Bo needs to hurry up and get the stock off at least. Oh, wait. That was from so far away.
Yeah, just kind of brought that roller all the way over and then let go of it, and Oolong was completely ready.
That was way too far. Way too far.
Yeah, looking very comfortable here at the beginning of the set is Oolong. Of course, this is a best of 5. It seems to be top 12 best of 5 today. Relatively low entrant count. GM used local with kind of scooping up a lot of people. They got their back to school event today.
Oh, okay.
Oolong rocking the Smub tag, even though that's Smub is at the other event tonight.
Oh. I didn't know there was another event tonight.
Yeah, it's capped at 128 entrants, which is ridiculous.
What event is this?
It's Bring More Setups. It's GMU's.
I've heard of that.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice, good for them.
Yeah, it's because it's their first one of the semester, and those are always huge.
Yeah, good for them. Good for them.
But a few people, Xanadu loyals, just coming out to try and farm a smaller bracket, but certainly a stacked one still.
Very stacked one. Oh, not enough. Great DI from Oolong there.
Yeah, just barely surviving that. I mean, we've seen Inkling sometimes struggle to take those stocks. That up smash not really working.
Yo.
That's 2 landed smash stacks without a stock taken above 100%.
Is this going to do it? Oh, my goodness. That is extremely frustrating to go.
Yeah, Oolong's got the DI on deck. 171%. Has not dealt any damage to Boat yet, though. That's the very first hit. And that is a really clean stock. After that 2-stock game 1, not really what I was expecting, but Boat coming out with some big plays early. Jabs in the corner, Oolong covered in paint. And Boat is doing a much better job here in the corner, just like not really overcommitting to stuff and just using his movement to like try and find an option out of Oolong.
Yeah. There we go. That's way better than last time.
Yeah, we got these jabs. And now he's got such a big lead that he doesn't need to like sell out for these big options and big combos. He can just kind of nickel and dime, get Oolong covered in paint, and try and get as much damage as you can with this stock while he still got it.
I thought down air was coming, but what was that, F tilt?
Looks like it. Oolong evening up the stocks. And once again getting caught by the rebounds, and suddenly it's completely tied. Actually, Oolong has the lead off of only 1 conversion.
No way!
And there's the stock.
I know Boat was upset.
Yeah, he had such control of this game, and then he just made that one mistake. He let the soccer ball bounce back and hit him, and off of that 1 conversion, Oolong was able to take it, and he was going for something dirty there. He was going for the head spike. Here we are, Bo just short hopping in the corner, trying to get something started.
I do like the short hop option, just trying to bait something. But I don't think that's going to work against a Wii Fit. Wii Fit play, like we said, likes to play on the corner.
Yeah, especially when you no longer have the lead. They don't have any
reason
to approach you. You sit there. Okay, there. I like that Tomahawk. That's a great option. Finds the forward throw.
Oh.
Just a little bit off there.
Oh. Hey, I like that. Great option.
Yeah, weird little scramble exchange going in the favor of Boat, but once again, we've seen that up smash, if we just get that second weird hit, then it doesn't take the stock.
That was good shot.
And this is the same issue Boat was having at the first stock, just not really finding that one definitive hit, but now it's so much more of a problem because you're down by so much.
Does Inkling have any kill throws?
Back throw at the corner can do it, but it's hard to set up.
Yeah.
Back air across the stage is certainly never going to take the stock. These jabs?
Nah.
Honestly, that's getting kind of close.
Yeah.
194.
Boom. Oh, good air dodge, but immediate grab punish.
Down throw. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that one before.
Good work, though.
Yeah, but it's one of those things where if you're Oolong, if you died to a down throw at 204, you are happy with that.
Yeah.
That is perfectly fine.
Ooh.
Oh, a little bit of an overextension with that dash attack attempt. And now Oolong has Boat completely off stage. And that forward air with the deep breathing is going to take it. Oolong going up 2-0.
That was a beautiful, early high recovery. I assume Oolong has a download knowing that Boat's going to try and go high and just jump up with a fair. You're going to run into one of these and, boom, takes the stock.
Yeah, so going up 2-0 in this set, it really seemed like Boat had something really good going that first stock. Got what was virtually 0 death, only 5% on him by the time that he got that first stock. But then Oolong was able to just bring his way back, get that one big conversion on the second stock, take control of the game completely. We are just going back to PS2. Boat says it's not the stage that's the problem, it's the way I was playing. Oh no, he was going for something dirty there. For that side B. Yeah, we've seen Oolong in this game. He's gone for a couple of those options that are like, he's cooking something.
I just realized Oolong switched ult.
He did, yeah. I don't know why. It's just a mental thing for some players.
I like the girl.
I mean, he was playing the guy before. It was just the red shirt.
Yeah, true.
Trying to get that forward tilt. But this time, Boat, the first one to pull the trigger on the aerial and able to forward air his way out of the corner. Yeah, we're kind of at a stalemate right now, and you can't help but feel that these situations favor Oolong. I mean, he's got the things that he can charge up when nothing is happening.
Oh, too far.
Yeah, we've seen the mash be a little bit suspect on Oolong's behalf. We're going to see if that comes
That
into
was
play.
a beautiful
Yeah,
read.
see?
A good. Oh my goodness, Bo. That was beautiful.
Yeah, excellent find with the ruler, recognizing that Oolong was not going to mash out of it in time.
Yeah.
Charged his forward smash and was able to get a very early kill, and now racking up even more damage.
Oh.
Air dodging over the ledge. Yeah, Bo just trying to preserve this stock as long as possible.
As he should.
Yeah, but just reacting to the neutral getup, finding that forward tilt.
41% is not bad.
Yeah, waiting
Or
out the deep
40%,
breathing.
I mean.
Yeah, and there's very good reason to wait out that deep breathing. That was a neutral air that did 21. If he had been able to convert that into anything more, it would have just been like last game where Oolong went down in that first stock and then instantly brought it back. Finds that back air. Oh, going for a heck of a read there.
That was very ambitious.
Yeah, it didn't really seem like he had the conditioning in place to go for something like that. So Oolong smartly staying disciplined, not giving him that bad air dodge.
Oh.
Yep. Just grab into the forward throw. Yeah, getting that quick deep breathing.
Yeah, fresh deep breathing.
And now 100% is very spooky percent, almost dying to the back hit of the forward air, or forward tilt.
Oh,
back air just going to delete him.
All right, this is still very doable for Bo. Bo can, you know, take out the stock very quickly and just even up this game.
Yeah, the question is, will he? Because we've seen him a couple times in a row now
Yep,
struggle.
there it is. Up smash. There
we
it is.
go. Yeah,
Boom,
instantly
boom.
proving me wrong. There we go. That
All right,
side
we
B
got a game.
seems to have been the answer. Oolong does not have the mash on deck, although that time it didn't really matter.
Yeah. All right.
Yep. So just dancing around each other, trying to find the first hits here in the opening stages of this last stock of Game 3. Boat fighting for his winner's side life. Oolong's got a little bit more room to play with, but would obviously love to just close this out in 3. And it's looking like he will, getting hit after hit.
Ooh. Hey, volleyball.
Yeah, playing the little game of catch there. But
Yeah. It's like Wii Sports Resorts.
oh, with a jab 1, trying to go for the tomahawk, but not quite finding it. I think he just missed the turnaround on that grab.
Oh, this is scary. I thought the fact Oolong's just running away, just making space. Like you can have center stage. Like I'm.
Yeah. Once again, throwing out these rollers, but I mean, this is the issue because any good hit from Oolong will do it at this point.
Uh-oh.
Goes back through.
Okay.
Yeah, the deep breathing almost superfluous at this point. I mean, yeah, the dash attack.
Oh, okay. Quick
Gonna seal it
3-0.
out.
Yeah, quick 3-0 from Oolong there. Both holding his own. A lot of good options there, but unfortunately not enough to take a game from Oolong.
Yeah, looking very good in that game, in that set.
Yeah, for sure.
A player who has improved very quickly.
Very
recently.
quickly, like I
in these
said.
past couple months, I've just seen his results go up and up and up.
We gotta
and
do
they're gonna
an
keep
award
going
show.
up.
We gotta do an award show.
Yeah.
We gotta do like a Xanadu smashing.
And I mean, he's going to have another chance back in loser side. All of top 12, best of 5. So he's going to play one more set to try and make it into top 8 on the loser side.
Yes. All right, coming up next, we got Diz and Justinbyleth. Diz.
Looks like it.
So I saw Diz playing earlier. They were playing Lucina. I thought they were a Luigi player.
Yes.
Okay,
Diz,
all right.
normally a Luigi main. I think just experimenting with the secondary and
Oh,
like
so
friendlies and whatnot.
no Luigi at all today.
I don't know. I haven't seen any of Diz's sets, so I don't know if they're playing Luigi. We shall have to see.
We shall see.
Yeah, so far winner side going just about exactly as seeded. Over in losers, KingRoBo punching his ticket into losers top 8, 3-2 over Kemono.
Game and watch.
Oh, I did hear about this. I walk in here and the first thing Justinbyleth says to me is, "I'm playing Game & Watch today." And I looked at him and said, "Why?"
Justy watch. I like the tag. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna see. Hopefully, we see some stuff.
Hopefully we don't see some stuff. I want to see the Byleth. Get this off my
Yeah,
screen.
yeah. I do want to see the bottom.
I'm not trying to be a hater. We're gonna see if this. Yeah, right now looking pretty solid.
Very solid. Well, I know one of Luigi's hardest things is to land. So yeah, these up airs. This actually might be a very good choice, matchup wise. Oh. Matchup wise, this might be a very good choice to choose against Luigi.
Yeah, I can imagine Game & Watch would do very well here. Finding that down smash. Finding another down smash, not getting the berry, just the spacing a little bit off. You can tell his character's new, but I mean, Justin has such good fundamentals that like any character he picks up, he's going to be able to do pretty well with.
Yeah.
Even though he's got Byleth in his tag, I've seen him have success with a number of different characters.
I wonder, so if Justinbyleth, let's say full Game & Watch.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Are they going to change? Is it going to change the tag? Or is it going to be Justinbyleth forever?
Oh, like if he's permanently Game & Watch?
Yeah, like let's say in the future he's like, yeah, Game & Watch.
I don't know. Yeah, laughing it off a little bit, got back thrown.
That up smash, okay, all right, yeah. That up smash has that intangibility. Yeah, Justinbyleth just kind of throwing out bombs, not trying to get grabbed by Luigi because you know that's going to be the stock.
Yeah, at this point, though, I mean, having a deficit against Luigi is always annoying, especially when you're at 0 and they're at a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
Any mistake you make.
Oh, good DI. I don't know if Diz dropped that or that was just great DI. But
it seemed like Diz just didn't get the neutral air out after the dare. So I think it was more user error there, but also good DI on Justinbyleth's part. You saw he was going out pretty hard.
Yeah. Watch that up smash.
Yep.
That up smash is criminal.
Yeah, I feel like Diz really just does not have to force the issue right now, and you see that in the way that he's playing. Just kind of dash dancing onto the platform. Sitting under a platform like that, limiting the angles that your opponent can approach you from, very effective strategy on stages like this.
Going deep!
Yeah, the down air is going to do it. I always think it's really funny whenever Game & Watch just runs down and rockets downwards.
Like the key or whatever that thing is.
Yeah, the key to success for Justin right now, but he's finding himself at quite the deficit. We're going to see if he can make his way back. Game & Watch, a character who can struggle to force the issue when he's down, but if he does find an opening like this, he's able to hold these advantage states for so long.
Man, Luigi's not landing. He's floating. This floatiness. Okay.
Oh, and you're gone? Almost. Oh, and Justin taunted, but didn't get the stock.
Did not get the stock.
We'll see if he regrets that, but right now looking pretty good.
I think it's kind of funny how Game & Watch has a chair for their, what is that, their F-tilt?
Yeah.
You seen that video with all the people fighting at the boats?
Which one? No, I don't think so.
Oh, I'll talk about it on stream. Just know
all
somebody got hit with a chair.
Okay. Hey, I trust you. Uh-oh.
Here we go, here we go. Oh, he dropped it!
Got back air instead of up air, I think was the issue there. But it seemed like Justin was going in all kinds of directions, mixing up that DI, trying to be ambiguous. Oh, no.
He saved him!
Oh, never mind.
Okay, yeah.
All right, Diz still got a lead, 42%. We're going to see if he's able to hold on to it. 60, this is exactly the kind of percentage where you got to be real careful against Luigi because you know they're looking for that up at a shield.
Oh, for sure.
Especially against Game & Watch, that character's paper, he will get exploded.
It's literal paper.
F smash. Getting a good deal of damage. Yeah, now this ledge trapping, using the down tilt, using the plunger. And the up smash.
Oh, good DI from Justinbyleth.
Yeah.
And not enough.
Luigi up smash, one of those moves that's very, like, DI-able. Like,
yeah.
And, yeah, even though he got the kill screen, Justin had the DI on deck. Not going to be able to live
Not
that one, though.
Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here.
Diz has got game 1. I'm curious if he stays. I'm very curious.
Stays Luigi?
No, if he stays Game & Watch. Or if he tries to go over to back to Byleth.
I don't know. You gotta fully send. I'm gonna be disappointed. Especially the first thing he said to you is, "I'm going Game & Watch." You gotta fully commit.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see.
Oh man. Wow.
Back to the Byleth. All right.
Back to the Byleth.
He's had his fun.
When in doubt.
And especially against a character like Luigi, I mean, Game & Watch still has to scrap at least a little bit.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Byleth can just stay at a distance, swing the sword.
Yep.
Stay out of Luigi's entire effective range.
Yeah, if I'm Diz, I'm a little terrified now. What's going on? Button check? What's going on?
Nah, he's just styling. Justin, a very flashy player, someone who will sometimes taunt and get in trouble for it, you know, like that kind of player. But usually it works out.
Yeah, how is Luigi going to get in against these? I guess like that. Oh, never mind. Immediately punished with the nair there.
Yeah, it seems like Justin is content to space, but then every now and then he's going for those like nairs in. Those are moments that Diz can take advantage of, but right now he is just in disadvantage, getting juggled, getting dash attacked.
Oh!
What a call out. Calling out the fact that he was going to jump and then calling out the fact that he wasn't going to press a single button.
Yeah. Oh, the air dodge straight down. Yeah, Justinbyleth There's a reason why his name isn't Justin Game & Watch.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not enough. Yeah.
Okay, Diz. Yeah, Justin got a little bit too fancy with the roll into the corner and then try rolling again for some reason. Diz said, get out of here. Get off me. Is that down special? Fighting right through?
Yeah, the down B is a great move. It has that win box, that win box that pulls you in. He was going for a down air again.
He was. Oh, we got a grab, down throw back air, and that's actually going to take the stock.
Oh, Justinbyleth kind of like, I don't even know what that hand gesture was, but he looks a little flushed there.
Yeah. Either frustrated about getting grabbed in the first place, or maybe it might have been the DI. I think
Maybe.
when you get down thrown in that situation, you got to hold out and then in on the back air, and it seems like he kind of did the opposite on both.
I really wanted that down air to land. I kind of want Justinbyleth to get another down air as Luigi's recovering.
Yeah, I mean, if you can call out a side B, that would probably be the easiest way to do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah, Diz.
No,
Diz been dropping those.
Yeah.
Yeah, and because when you're in the corner and you get downbeat like that, where you get sent off stage, your instinct is to hold in because you do not want to hold out. Because if you hold out, you just get back aired and you die. So Justin really smart there, just covering the hold in with that down air.
Oh.
I like the idea, but Diz was able to get a hitbox out. Luigi's frame data is fast enough that if you end up in that situation scrapping with him, he will win most of the time. It's just how does he get in against a character like this?
That's not that. Okay, I take it back. I don't know what I'm talking about. I was literally about to say not a hard punish.
Yeah, just going for the safe, down to the up air. Super consistent confirm.
Oh, for sure.
Taking the stock, taking the game. We are evened up at 1-0. That looked very comfortable for Justin.
I want to see the game watch again, Justin. I want to see it.
I do too. That would be disrespectful. You win the game by that hard, and then you're like, I'm actually going to go back to my...
I just want some drama. That's all I want.
Yeah, me too. Let's see a game 5. Let's see the game watch. Just taking it to Smashville. This is a stage where the Game & Watch might actually serve him pretty well. He doesn't have the room to space with Byleth. Nah, he's just going Byleth. Okay.
With Byleth. When in doubt, right?
Because in this situation, this is a place where you can hold your advantage state really hard with a character like Game & Watch. And you don't really have the same room that you had on PS2 to run away. And we're already seeing that. I mean, Justin already playing a lot closer, but finding that nair, winning the scrapping game against Luigi.
That would have definitely been Luigi's downfall.
Oh no.
That was what? That roll was.
Oh.
Good DI.
Yeah, managed to get out of it. I like the double jab followed by the delayed next hit.
Don't forget, man. Byleth's Nair has that landing hitbox.
Nah. It's Virginia's #1 shield break. There we go. Justinbyleth getting that shield break, taking that stock.
Yeah, see? Diz keeps forgetting about that landing hitbox. I forget about it, too. That's the only reason why I'm saying something. Always has... That Nair is going to hit that one last hit just enough to pop you out of shield and get an immediate punish Byleth.
It's a really tough move to play around. There it is again. Yeah, that neutral air. Going for the forward smash. And he does get the hit, but not quite the stock.
Oh, was Justin trying to eat that side B?
He was going for something.
Yeah, if you eat that, it kills him. Unless it's like, the misfire.
Right.
It kills the momentum.
Yeah, going to get back air for his troubles, though. And Diz has evened up the stocks, and being at 0 against Luigi is always a slightly sketchy prospect.
Oh, no.
Still got the jump. Yeah, we're going to see. Okay, Diz has the grab. Is he going to be able to convert this time?
He got it.
He did. There we go. That's a 0 to death.
Congrats.
And suddenly Diz has taken control of this game.
Oh, yeah. Do it again.
Justin is down till ding.
He really is.
He wants one thing right now, and that's probably not actually... if you hit the down tilt up air, that's good, but you're also really conditioning this, right?
Yeah.
Like, when he's down tilting that much, as Luigi, you're going to shield, you're going to jump so you don't get hit by it, or you're just going to get hit by it.
Or you just... Ooh, good air. The fact that he thought to do that, I would have never. That was beautiful.
Wow. Yeah, Diz just got deleted off stage, and now we got even stocks.
These strings. Oh. Again?
Oh, you're gone. No. On a stage like Smashville? Okay, barely surviving.
Misfire.
He's got the jump, so he should be okay. I think the jump might be
gone
now,
I think he used
though.
it. Yeah, he used it.
There we go. And Justin going up 2-1 in the set. Yeah, ever since Diz got that 0 to death, he just didn't do anything for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
He just got stuck.
Well, that was a good set of games, but we need game 4. I wonder who is going to take it.
Yeah, Diz finally getting those 0 deaths might be a little bit of confidence for him if he can hit those consistently, because he's getting the grabs at 0. There's been at least 3 or 4 other situations where he found that grab and Justin just had the ambiguous DI and just was not really able to follow up. But if he can read the DI, if he can get those follow-ups, then he can bring this back. Taking it back to Smashville, that stage looked really good for him. There wasn't a lot of space for Justin to move around. At the same time, Justin can find some very early kills here, so it's a little bit of a gamble.
Oh, barely missing that tether.
I'm annoyed that Justin is still rocking the Justy Watch tag, even though the Game & Watch is long gone.
Yeah, we're not watching. Just
False
watching
advertising.
anything.
Oh, the jab block?
No, why didn't... I don't think that would be what it killed, but still.
Yeah, I kind of like the idea with the forward smash just because it puts him in a little bit more, like, if you know that neither one is going to kill, it puts him in a situation that's a little bit harder to...
Yeah, honestly, I was going off thinking it was going to kill. Yeah, so if Diz knew it wasn't going to kill, F smash was the correct option.
I'm still not sure if it would have killed or not, but we'll see. These down tilts also clank out the fireball, so it's just kind of a good like default option to be thrown out, it looks like. Down tilt up air, there we go. And
now,
Justinbyleth taking another lead.
I don't know how like meta relevant this is against Luigi, but whenever I fight one, I just take the fireballs at 0%, trying to get out of that grab range.
Oh yeah, you might as well.
Someone told me that, and I was like, why don't people do that? Like, yeah, just take the fireball.
Yeah, it's interesting, because I remember like back in like Smash 4 days, people getting themselves out of like Ding Dong range against Donkey Kong was like a classic. Just like getting yourself out of the confirm range. At the same time, you are kind of just putting damage on yourself. And,
I mean,
like,
but
I can understand the argument for not wanting to do that.
Yeah, but I'm saying like I think the Luigi combos, depending on the character, it's like out at 20%. That was square. That's scary. It's like 22% or something, 25%. Now you can't get 0 to death. I'd rather fight at 25% to your 0 than, you know, you getting a free punish on the way.
That's perfectly fair. I really like the patience from Diz. A lot of people see Byleth doing that weird offstage stuff, doing that like ledge, just like playing those ledge games.
Yeah.
And they get scared and they overextend and they get hit. Diz just stood there, was like, I'm just going to step back, I'm going to dodge your neutral air, and I'm going to get you.
Oh. Very spooky for Diz's second stock.
Yeah, looking a little bit scary right now. But Justin has not been able to seal it just yet.
Was that supposed to be a trump?
It might have been. But able to find that up smash, catching the jump, just a really hard call that was going to be the option.
Oh,
okay.
No. He made it back. He made it back. Let's go.
Whoa.
Even Justinbyleth was kind of smiling there.
Yeah, what a catch by Diz. That was a great play.
They're landing hitbox. I'm telling. Are we gonna? Nope.
Yeah, and suddenly Diz has comboed his way back into this game. He's looking to bring this to a 5th. But I feel like Justin has kind of, in these places where it's even, I feel like Justin more often has been the one to take the lead, right?
Yeah.
And it feels like Diz has gotten a couple of really big moments, but generally he's been losing these games. And he's going for those big moments, going for those up Bs out of shield, but
trying to hurry and close it out.
Yeah, you gotta be patient. You gotta, like, because that's how he found his last 2 opportunities. He was being patient, he was finding the right spot to, like, picking his spots very nice, very carefully.
Ooh. Oh gosh.
Ooh, there's no
reading the launch trajectory the wrong way.
Yeah, Diz is taking this slow, which I like. Plunger into the forward tilt.
There it is!
Okay. And an unsafe dash attack gets upbeat out of shield, and we are going to a 5th game.
We got game 5. Let's go.
And anything can happen in a game 5, especially against a character like Luigi.
Oh my gosh.
Justin might be regretting that Game & Watch game, huh?
Yeah. Oh man. All right. Well, I wonder what stage we're going to now. Back to the classic PlayStation 2. We out here. Are we gonna get a Game Watch again?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
Because the PS2 Byleth Luigi game was bad. Like, Justin won that by a lot. So I can understand feeling comfortable here. You got so much room. You got the platforms to sit under. All right, and we are getting started here.
So, like I said, I wonder if Justin's going to try and take the fireballs. Like, if you're going to throw out that free damage, you know.
Yeah, Diz isn't even giving him the fireballs. Like, he's not throwing them out at all.
That's what I'm saying. Does Diz know that that's the counterplay?
Diz wants one thing and one thing only right now, and it is grab.
Disgusting.
Well, because you see him just running up shielding, right? Like, it's... He's not fooling anyone with what he's going for right
Yeah.
now. And Justin is just seeing through it right now.
Ooh. Oh, man. Trying to read the roll in there, but just a little misspace with that down tilt.
Yeah, this has been a dominant 84, but he went for a big option.
Is it? No. I think the percentage is off.
He was able to DI up to get to the platform there, and that was a
Which was
excellent call.
Smart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Going for a little bit too much, but able to get through most of that up air.
Gotta be a little bit more patient. Don't just throw out the up Bs.
Yeah, that time he parried the Nair, and he didn't go for the up B because he realized it still wasn't going to work, which is very good awareness. I think Diz recognizes that he's been swinging a little bit too hard for some of those Hail Mary options.
You saw Justinbyleth like flip like left, right, and then pull it. I wonder if that.
Just a little bit of style.
Yeah,
you know?
I wonder if that threw off Diz. Like, oh, he's shooting the other way. No, he's not. Pop.
Yeah, it's a flourish on one hand, but it's also just like you see something happen with the character model, and you're like, what? And it just makes you pause.
Yeah, you react.
Yeah.
Exactly how Justin wanted you to.
No. Almost dying to that.
He still got to jump. He still got to jump. He still got to jump.
Yeah, there we go.
That was a beautiful catch.
Yeah, the neutral air was an excellent call. And
Justin
died. Okay.
Justin.
You know what time it is. Yeah, see, he's just running around shielding.
That could have been Justin's downfall. That's a good.
Oh, spot dodge after the down tilt was a great call. Lots of people autopilot shield there, but Justin, after getting hit, knew I'm not going to autopilot shield because I'm going to get down air. No, I'm going to get grabbed if I do.
Oh.
Speaking of down air, I said the wrong thing and then I came
do it to him. All right. All right, Diz.
Final stock for Diz. All right, 2-0 deaths.
Yeah, right back to back.
But we are out of the range now.
Yeah, so he's got to get this kill the old-fashioned way and then to the death. Justinbyleth's last stock.
And going for it again, but this time Diz adapting, holding
misfire?
Not DIing in to not get hit by the down air. Which is a
I don't
good call.
think we've seen a misfire this entire set.
No, he missed it. Ah.
Yeah, Diz is kind of getting a little nervous with that. Pulling that trigger a little too soon.
Great timing on the get up, neutral get up. But yeah, Justin is really running away with this percent-wise. Diz has got to find something big, but once again, he can't force it because Justin is really punishing him when he is forcing those big options.
Yeah.
All right, we got an air. Oh, I saw the sparks on that dash attack. Using that down special to get through.
Oh, what? Huh?
Excuse me? Oh, and he gets caught with the tipper on the side B.
Oh, no.
Hit by that upper hitbox.
Oh, my goodness.
That is going to be the set.
That is going to be the set.
The 5th game. And there we go. Moving
All right,
on.
I am hopping off of comms, ladies and gentlemen. This was fun.
All right, thanks for joining me. Good games.
Yeah, we got to do this again sometime.
Sure do. I'll be back soon.
All righty.
So, yeah. All right, and I am instead going to be joined by the man, the myth, the legend himself, Nick District 14. Hey, good to see you. And I believe we're going to be moving into...
So back.
I would imagine winter...
Yeah,
we are so back.
We're so back. Winter semis,
imagine, yeah, winter semis. Looks like we're going to be playing loser side off stream as usual. We're moving into... I would imagine Oolong SLASHY would be the set that we go to.
Yeah, that is. I can tell you at least it's going to be Oolong SLASHY and then Justin, Jerry.
Cool.
I don't know what we can do for losers. I gave up control to KML at this point. So,
yeah, fair enough.
You know, I'm going to say it. We're not that bad right now.
942.
942.
We're doing all right. Doing all right. I'm trying to get out here at a reasonable time. But yeah, we'll see.
Shout out to Brig. But yeah, I mean, this matchup, SLASHY will die on the hill that this is a winning Brawler matchup. I will die on the hill that it is a winning, well, barely winning Wii Fit matchup.
Yeah, this is kind of, the set history between these two is kind of funny because SLASHY won their first encounter. I think Oolong was the first PR player he ever beat. That was like his month 2 Me Brawler or something like that. And then Oolong has beaten him every time since. But the last couple have been very close, like Game 5 last hit sets. At the same time, it's been a while since they've played.
Yeah.
And adjusting on either side of this matchup. If you haven't played a good Wii Fit in a while, or if you haven't played a good Brawler in a while, good luck.
Yeah, Oolong, arguably the best Wii Fit right now.
Might be. I don't know what's going on in Japan. I'll say that much.
Okay, shout out to Jelly, but they ain't be going to anything.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which is funny though, because Jelly plays both of these characters.
That is really.
You're a tri-mate. No, you don't jump, and you're screwed. Yeah.
Oh my god.
What? Oolong, how did you get hit by Brawler with down air? So a big thing though in this matchup is Wii Fit typically does get out hitboxed at times, although the one main thing that Wii Fit has is up tilt.
Yes.
Because up tilt's invincible, it's disjointed, it's frame 5. It's pretty cool. And when I say it's disjointed, it is disjointed. It is a big move. It's just a giant circle.
I've also seen Oolong make great use of the crouch in this matchup. Like it just gets under a lot of like the back air spacing that Brawler is trying to do at times.
On top of that, Slashy, whenever he does side B, he will typically jump. He usually will do it out of shield most of the time. Or I've heard, I'm pretty sure this is true at least from Slashy, that there was less end lag.
Much less end lag,
You whip it in the air.
It's like by a good margin. Yeah, Slashy trying to go for that run up, off the platform up air. He wanted him dead.
Wii Fit in general does struggle at times to actually hit an opponent when they're off stage.
Someone's dead.
Good
Okay.
DI. Well, I thought it wasn't good DI. I think Oolong actually had possibly one of the worst DI we've seen. That thing is still active. You should be.
Never be killing.
I guess you're no longer fine.
Those are Texas too.
Yeah.
Bet you never heard that joke.
Wii Fit's main strength here though is you easily outdamage Brawler when you have deep breathing on. Like, there's very few characters in this game that can outdamage Wii Fit when deep breathing is active.
Yeah, that's the thing is you get into those boxing games and it feels like when Wii Fit has deep breathing, Wii Fit wins those boxing games. And when Wii Fit doesn't have deep breathing, Wii Fit loses those boxing games. And it really just comes down to that.
It also, like, one of the main strengths of Wii Fit is the fact that they have really fast, like, their slowest tilt is frame 9, which isn't a slow frame data whatsoever. That's like some character's best tilt frame data.
Yeah.
But it's that they suck. The hitboxes suck. Minus up tilt.
There's the back air not taking it yet.
And Wii Fit is luckily able. Some of these hitboxes are great for dealing with Brawler in particular because he's like the perfect size to get hit by things that, like, if he was just a tiny bit shorter, he would low profile. And they can usually anti-air decently well. The main thing though is you cannot use your down tilt at ledge because especially with this moveset though, because down tilt is like your only. You try to use the ball in the corner, and then it got jabbed. It's like because the ball spawns. The ball spawns way before. Header's like first active in frame 17, give or take.
Right.
But ball is active frame 1, so it can be used as, like, you know, a get out of jail free card sometimes, or just like a situation like no. Okay.
Yeah, one of Brawler's funniest kill options is up tilt at 190.
No way.
What? Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
What is happening? Yeah, sometimes Brawler gets in.
This time.
Sometimes Brawler gets in this mode where he just cannot take the stock, but
you got
oh no, he's dead.
Oh,
deep breathing, 193 rage.
Oh, wait, no way, anything.
I love this game.
No kill screen. You'll always definitely DI that terribly.
Yeah, I've missed Smash Ultimate so much.
Woodsman over here.
I've been in the woods for 3 months. I've missed all these wonderful interactions.
The only person ever to say I miss Ultimate.
But Stockholm syndrome, man.
But yeah, I mean, we saw there the main thing was Oolong couldn't get his foot back in.
Yeah.
He got dared earlier. I still cannot recall how that happened. How he just got dared by Brawler. So it wasn't like a re-grab or anything.
No, it was just like a poorly timed air dodge, I think. Like he was just trying to air dodge back to ledge, kind of lazy, and he just got caught. And
so I mean, what should also be noted, Slashy and me have been playing quite a bit, it feels like, recently. Especially because we traveled, we did patchwork together.
Right, yeah.
We were warmed up for like an hour at the District D event on Sunday. So he's definitely gotten a bit more experience in this matchup.
Yeah, I asked how he felt he was playing today, and he said weird. So take that as you will.
He recognized the fact that you cannot approach when that ball is out.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, some of those characters would just crouch underneath it because Wii Fit's F tilt hits high. It is a high hitting. Wii Fit jab.
The F tilt is also an excellent option for stuffing out the side B specifically. That's something that I've seen in their past sets is like Slashy will be getting him with the side B a lot, and then Oolong will make that adaptation of like, what if I just F tilt this?
Yeah, I mean, it's a frame 6 move, and even if like Brawler gets behind him somehow, back hit. Oh, you should be fine. Yeah, you stalled everything there. And even then, you should be able to tech down air at that point. Unless you like chased him down there, like past Brawler's like make it back range. Okay. Oh, Wii Fit's dash grab is
not great.
Laughingly bad. It you can be in the opponent sometimes, and depending, you just may not grab them. But pivot grab is broken.
SLASHY is really getting close to getting like even more big hits off stage. Like he was pretty close with 2 of those shot puts. He's always throwing out that downer in moments where Oolong is like throwing kind of sketchy far away from the stage up Bs.
We'll say we also haven't seen the in neutral use side Bs as much from Oolong.
Did you see how large SLASHY's eyes widened as he got up aired there? I don't even know why he was surprised.
I mean, that move sometimes just doesn't kill too.
Yeah.
Like it is easily DIable, but if you do not know how to DI that move, it will kill.
Yeah.
Especially with deep breathing though, that's just you can only do so much because Brawler isn't necessarily heavy.
No.
I think like they're literally like one of the more average. He's dude weight, you know. Is he dead?
No. Oh, that would have been disgusting if it worked.
Yeah, with Callus ceiling. But we have seen SLASHY use the Kalos platform for quite an extensive range.
Yeah, there's that jab. I feel like one of the big adaptations we saw from Oolong, which is why he was able to take control of this game, was just like, as we were saying, just kind of mashing a little bit more, throwing out more like preemptive tilts. There we go again, right? Like SLASHY was trying to land on him with that neutral air, and he was just like, I'm just going to throw this neutral air out. I think you're going to be floating vaguely in this area, and it worked.
Yeah, before throwing off stage, that you actually do have to slightly watch out for. That doesn't okay. Like I'm sure at self-percents, if it was like 10% lower, that probably would have comboed in the up and it would have been true.
Yeah.
However, I don't know if he wall jumped. There's a chance he just didn't have a wall jump. He got sent immediately to the other side.
Yeah.
So who knows? Actually, let's refresh wall jump.
I have no idea. That is a question for someone who is not me.
You may have to actually get hit. I don't know. The wall jump in this game is weird. Like it's the only game with wall jumping in it that you can't repeatedly wall jump off of. And there's that up tilt hitbox.
Yeah, the up tilt on up air just barely not true on Brawler because that frame to invincibility on the down B.
Well, even it's generally that is a very up tilt in the anything is a very specific percent combo range. One of its main things is actually up tilt up smash, which on most stages this one being not one of them can kill. But if you can get a perfect percent with deep breathing, they explode off of it because we fit up smash, which we actually have not been seeing from Oolong either.
Oh, falling up there, barely gonna kill. Yeah.
There's the DI I was talking about, even with like 140 from the bottom of, from the stage itself. 32. One thing I do want to know about SLASHY is if SLASHY is in a range where you cannot get punished for it, he will spot dodge side B.
Oh yeah.
Which is I feel there's one of the more interesting approaches to dealing with header. I know like when people do 3 things. Shield it. SLASHY will.
The forward air way off stage.
I think that would have killed if it didn't hit ball.
Yeah.
Or in Smup's case, we'll just parry it each and every time.
I kind of like the spot dodge because it means you don't have to deal with the bounce back. Because sometimes people will shield it and then it'll bounce up and they'll just run right into it. If you spot dodge it, it just goes right past you, so you don't have to deal with it.
It's also very dependent, I feel like, because especially with they get laggier. If you repeatedly are spot dodging because you just aren't playing the game as much, it can actually lead to some bad situations.
Yes, that is true. So you give and you take in those situations. I think it kind of shows that if you're spot dodging it, you want to run in directly after is kind of what you're showing.
Especially because the next time you can pull an out is when it despawns, and if it just goes directly past you, what can Refit do at that point? Because Sun is a slow option. Sun is slow, it's laggy, so it should be fine.
Oh, the strong nair means you can actually get something started there. I don't think that's what he was going for. Yeah, he's just kind of got a little bit mixed up in his own ledge options there, and Oolong takes the game, evens the set up.
You're wobbling. Try to keep your balance.
Yep. The Kalos being still on the board is kind of surprising. Like, we know SLASHY likes it, but that is a Wii Fit stage.
Yeah, someone in chat saying this is Brawler's worst stage. You would think.
You would think.
I've seen SLASHY counterpick there on purpose to very good success. He loves that stage. He loves being able to throw throw a shot put from the platforms. He loves the flat layout. But against a character like Wii Fit, like you were saying, like that is Wii Fit land right there. I would not be leaving that open. Curious what he is banning. I would imagine like...
3, 2, 1.
I have no idea.
I will say, though, I do not like the Oolong allowing him to go to PS2.
Yeah, me neither.
I think the main thing, though, with Oolong is it took me a long time to convince him, hey, Battlefield's a really good Wii Fit stage, right? I don't know if I'll be able to convince him that this really, Battlefield is not the worst stage in this matchup if, you know, you just simply do not get caught on the top platform.
Basically.
Because that ceiling, it cannot be like, that ceiling is high. Battlefield ceiling is so massive.
Brawler does have some funny stuff there, but SLASHY is not the kind of player who's going to be hitting you with those like frame-perfect ladders at like really low percent. He's going to hit you with the more high percentage stuff, but like he doesn't have like the super crazy zero-to-death combos, really. Like he doesn't have that labbed out. He is obviously going to hit you with that. If you just kind of land lazily onto the platform he's above it, you're going to get up air, up beat every single time.
Yeah, that's another thing, is that the ceiling on PS2 is the lowest, tied for like the lowest on the stage list. And then you give him 2 platforms. That's just giving up so many opportunities for, you know, drop down up air, and the up air up beat, or even in some cases, if you let it happen to you, down throw up beat. The classic.
People just kind of let Brawler go here for free, and it's usually just not the move.
We need to stop just letting people go to PS2 for free.
Basically.
If you go to PS2, it should be earned through banning. But wait.
Yeah, trying to go for the second
out.
up tilt, but not getting it. Yeah, and just kind of... Oh, okay. He got in that mode where he was just like, he missed the follow-up, but he just kind of kept pressing forward and hitting the A button. That's the mistake I always make. That's something I need to stop doing, where it's like, I miss my combo sometimes. I just need to reset and not like push it, right? And it's kind of the same issue with SLASHY there in that moment.
Yeah, also, Oolong has been taking a lot of damage on this second stock. He just cannot find the hit.
Just the run-up grab. Oh, go for the dash attack there. There was a missed tech there. Often SLASHY will go for the jab, but hey, in that case, the dash attack actually set him up to hit that up smash, and now he's up 3 stocks to 1 yet again. Looking pretty similar to that first game. And we saw in that first game that SLASHY had a really hard time getting the 3rd stock out of there, and the up air is going to come out there. So,
but this is
stocks to 1.
Honestly, if SLASHY's real, he just does the side B's ledge trump, because either you grab him and he's dead, or you get ledged. Like,
oh, I see what he was going for. But yeah, Oolong smartly mashing there, not letting himself get grabbed. He would have died. Because I feel like even though you don't have like the top platform for
can't tech there.
Take a million.
Yeah, that is one of the nice things about Wii Fit. Wii Fit does have a lot of down throw combos into side B there, and if you get put in really bad situations, you could just legitimately die at 0 to a down throw side B. If you tech wrong, that's a nair up smash, and you just explode.
Yeah. Oh, great DI on there. Why didn't you just up smash? Okay.
Up smash. You can't dash attack that one, but you can't F tilt that.
SLASHY going for that run off down air, and it might cost him. I mean, this is deep breathing Wii Fit trainer.
Yeah, but it's a bit stale right now, so you're probably... Okay, that is one of the few situations where F tilt kind of is bad in this matchup. He missed a deep breathing, so he wasn't able to act out of it in time, and he got stuck in like the weird end lag thing that Wii Fit does when you mess up. So then he was just doomed from the second he missed that.
And what a shot by Curry.
That
was so deep. That was so far.
Is this the dagger?
It sure was. Wow. Yeah, from half court, SLASHY taking that game.
Yeah, we're back to Kalos, so I guess these two care about MDSR. I mean, it makes sense because they started on PS2, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So
you get to DSR back, I get to DSR back.
Yeah, for all I know, these two are running the Smash Con thing.
Oh, maybe.
As I said tonight, we're running Unified, but if you want, if your opponent want, you can run.
Interesting.
It's the same stages in general, just...
is it 3 bands, no DSR?
It's the only difference is 3 bands and no DSR. Plus, Small Battlefield's a starter instead of Kalos.
Yeah.
Which is a very funny sentence. I still cannot believe I say it to this day. Oolong is finally aware of the fact that... Yeah, there's not enough hits done on that move normally without deep breathing to get a up smash finisher, especially like at a percent where it would kill. Because, like I said, up smash is super strong with deep breathing deep breathing sweet spot. It is the 3rd strongest up smash in the game, behind crit and max aura. So it is strong.
Yeah, you die. That move kills you.
And
Not quite dying to the F tilt. Oh, but that forward air. Great call on the jump. I feel like Oolong on the Kalos game specifically has been really good at calling out SLASHY's jumps. And then just on the PS2 games, not really doing it.
You can get some damage off right there. normally, you know, if you steal your kill move. It's not the greatest idea, but we're at the point where we're at a point where he's not gonna get anything into that right now.
Not really.
Not without it being at least like, you know, the bottom of the stale.
Yeah, you got to get at least a couple more hits, right? So it's not going to be that much of an okay.
But you still took 40s though.
You did.
Like if you're Oolong, yeah, sucks that you just died. But this is that's probably the best thing you could have gotten out of that.
Yeah. Just the choice to do that up smash that F smash was ridiculous.
Oolong has been planking quite a bit, and there was what I was talking about. Because if you mess up your spot dodge timing, you just get hit by it. And
yeah.
Normally SLASHY is really good about it, but you know, he is human. He will mess up eventually.
As much as it sometimes feels like Sans in a business suit is very like robotic, right? Like he will make those mistakes. There will be human errors sometimes.
And that could have just been an up air. There's the up air. We're seeing Oolong finally with the lead, but it also helps that he doesn't need to interact with SLASHY.
No.
He wasn't never like behind. He consistently had a damage lead, and this stage is smaller in terms of like the actual stage size than PS2.
Yeah, which is funny, but it feels bigger.
It feels bigger. It's just
it plays out as a bigger stage.
Yeah. It's mostly just the camera, but like it helps that you get to the other side of the stage, a platform, and then you just camp up there. And realistically, Brawler has up air without committing to anything super hard, which is like, you know, it's not great to deal with, but it's usually pretty easy to see when he's going for that, and you can shield it for enough, because that move does like no shield damage.
No, not at all. And it does like, obviously if you do get rising up aired over the platform, like you'll get up tilted, you might just get thruppered and die if you're at a high percent, but like, yeah, see, he's going for it there. Trying to go for a jab grab, but Oolong seeing right through again, the dash attack, we're going to game 5.
Yeah, dash attack for Weep, it's surprisingly fast, turn 6, which is good. That's same frame as our F tilt, one frame slower than up tilt.
It's just a nice little bit of burst.
It is a nice burst. The main issue is that it sucks at killing most of the time.
Yeah.
It kind of sends more upwards. Mostly more so to the corner than outwards, which is really bad in a move.
Yeah.
However, there you're just at the ledge. I mean, you're past the ledge. You're on the other side of the plat. There's deep breathing in with sweet spot. Kind of just screwed from the. Did he go back to PS2?
Did he actually?
No. Okay. Hollow. Which
okay.
is interesting. SLASHY has said in the past he's not really a big fan of that, but. Also talking with him recently, it seems that he's been working on it, because this stage is broken for Brawler.
Yep. SLASHY spent a long time really just not liking the mono plats very much. He felt like people just camped him under the center platform. And then he started counterpicking Smashville on purpose, and it actually started working out for him. He got some. Thought. Yeah. So he just kind of had to figure that one out by just by trying it out until it worked. He's got a quick 64 here. Nothing that WeFit can't make back pretty quickly, but.
He's going to have to get back on the stage. That's the issue. Oolong deciding to commit to a run there. Could have, you know, whiff punished the whiff grab, but here we are. I mean, he made up some damage. That's pretty nice. Also, I do like Oolong waited to see what happened there before he committed to anything off stage. We saw what happened that first game when he committed to one thing and he just, like, from all the way in the blast zone, just exploded. Got to hit that tag.
Oh, you're gone.
This is what SLASHY needed, because we were talking about how, yeah, these two have been relatively even on SLASHY's picks. It's just when Oolong starts losing, he just goes down.
Yeah, he's really had a hard time evening it up. We're going to see now. He's got a great chance. SLASHY's in the corner. He's got deep breathing. Can he just seal out the stock now? The breathing is gone, but he gets it. Oh, take 30,
and
take 43. Yeah, that's a quick start.
You didn't land, so now you're back at the ledge.
Yeah, you're getting up tilted. Oh, wrong way on the up special.
There's the up smash. That move is also frame 11, so it is. Oh, are you dead? No, you.
Yeah, he was right at the edge of the platform, which meant he gets like pushed back a little and he can't get the.
If he was ready for that, that would have been straight up been down air.
Although at that point it was far enough in that he might have just like still hit the side or the stage and been able to attack or something like that. But like you could have still gone for it, right? All right.
You see the nair dash attack. Deep breathing is active.
Yeah, we haven't seen Oolong find those openings when he's down with the deep breathing. SLASHY has played around it very well. We're going to see if he can make something happen now.
There's a pushback on the...
A little bit of a scramble there, but nothing happening.
Oolong has to watch out because up smash can just come out at any time from Brawler.
If he gets too like impatient on the shield, right?
Yeah, and plus also that...
Oh no!
Up smash! I'm just saying Nick District up smash would have worked there.
Nick District would up smash. Nick District would up smash.
Yeah, and we're seeing he did use down B, so he has to make it back here, yeah. missed. Oolong does not normally miss those timings. Oh.
What?
You missed. You missed.
What was Eddie? Yeah, these two. You're getting into the crunch time. Both of them are nervous, and you can tell just by the misinputs coming out.
I think SLASHY was ready for that one there. We saw the F-tilt come out.
Yeah.
To try to at least trade or beat it out. But Wii Fit up here is also really disjointed. It is surprisingly disjointed. And you were just unfortunately not ready to DI that one either.
Yeah, and suddenly this game is starting to get away from SLASHY. Gets caught on the roll in.
That was a really interesting situation to be put in. I mean, you're talking about Oolong is just running away with it right now. He can't. This has been the story of the whole game.
Whoever has the lead.
Whoever has the lead is just chilling, but neither of them can find kills, it feels like.
Yeah, and any incremental damage, Wii Fit is so good at just like punishing you for those little mistakes. Every time you overextend, gets one hit.
Should be fine. You're not dying down, so yeah. Especially when you're ready to DI this time. But you have to watch out because you don't have a side to stall, so.
Oh, neutral air going the wrong way and still no stock. SLASHY's going to have to win another interaction at the ledge. And we've seen that be an issue, but there's the back air, and we're at last stock. Anything can happen on last stock.
Yep. You cannot be whiffing those if you're going to be getting in. SLASHY looks like this time he's just ready to try to send it backwards. And that's not the worst idea, because that means he's given a approaching projectile if he hits ball back. But he wore out that deep breathing. He wore out the fresh deep breathing to get up attack. I think that was the first time we've seen one from SLASHY.
Yeah, last stock, this is when all the options come out. All the weird stuff that you haven't tried yet, right?
Yeah, and you... that's up smash, up smash.
Gets caught with the up air, and that's the stock. SLASHY shaking his head. Oolong taking a game 5.
So, also, can we talk about the fact that Wii Fit wasn't even actionable and he mashed out at 160?
Yeah, wow.
That berry sucks. But Oolong, one of the main things about that, that thing sucking, that berry sucking, is that it puts people in panic situations. What do you do when you get out of it?
Right.
Yeah. And, like, yes, Wii Fit isn't normally actionable by the time you get out, but they were able to follow up whatever you do. So if you get caught mashing out in air dodge, Wii Fit has it there. If you get just caught jumping, Wii Fit can usually cover most options.
Yes.
So it's not the worst thing. But Oolong taking it after, honestly, both of the games he lost was looking really bad.
Yeah, that's a third game 5 win in a row for Oolong against SLASHY. Just seems like he's kind of become that wall for SLASHY, right? One of the players that's stopping him from winning these events. It's happened a few times now.
Yeah, do you have the bracket up?
I do have the bracket up.
What's happening in the losers?
We're waiting on, so KingRoBo 3-0'd Boat. He's going to be facing the loser of this set. And then we got Diz and Big Floppa playing to make losers top 8. Winner of that will play TrapHoodHighlights. Winner of that will play SLASHY. So a little bit backed up on that.
We also got the wrong side too. If Robo is, because I can't put him directly on after. Can't put the loser of this on the stream after. Right. Justin is going Game & Watch versus.
Well, he went game 1 against. He went Game & Watch game 1 against Diz, and then he lost, and then he just switched to Byleth and never went back. So
barely.
We'll see. Yeah. No, the Game & Watch was looking clean, but it very much seemed like a case of he's just got the fundamentals and is just doing Game & Watch stuff.
Oh no, his Game & Watch got two framed by Ridley F smash. So I don't know how good that's looking.
Did it really?
I had 2 framed.
Oh, you're Ridley? Oh boy.
My Ridley's nice.
I believe it.
I watched too much of this character for it to be bad. Like osmosis and stuff.
What would SMUB do? Probably air or F-tilt.
You wouldn't F-tilt. I actually am really bad at timing my F-tilt, especially because I'm also really bad at Inkling things.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
So I just hold down an F smash and it's just like it works half the time.
Yeah.
However, Justin, he's talked about wanting to pick up Game & Watch because he's very negative about Byleth's future in the meta, which would make sense because their main representative was Leo, and even Leo's kind of the same done with that character. He got the 9, but
really did.
Hey, if it works though. However, he didn't even get Arsene out on that stock, which is really bad.
Yeah, Byleth right now is at a point where they are very much a secondary character. Like, there's a few people who will pull out the bot. Wow.
Okay. He called him out for mashing.
Sure did. There's a lot of people who will like pull out the secondary Byleth. Like over in Japan, they love their secondary Byleths, right? But in terms of like main representation, not much at the top level anymore.
I mean, it feels like I'm not even like trying to like sound rude to the other Byleth players, but Justin feels like the main NA rep of this character at this point, when that's not Leo. And maybe I'm about to get yelled at that, the number 7 in Southwest Arkansas is actually a better Byleth. But
Squidward is Byleth. Anyway.
Yeah, got top 8 of Xanadu, put some respect on it.
True, and then instantly retired forever.
I remember I was like, just play. He was playing friendlies with the Basel, and he told me and Squid, me and possibly Squid, told him to stop playing this character, and then he stopped. He just stopped.
Dude, I almost got a game on that Byleth, all right? I would have if CSS up B worked. Anyway, where were we in the match? Game & Watch, Joker.
He is stalling out this Arsene rather well.
Yeah.
He does know his stall limits, at least. However, that was not the best decision. He's going to keep matching that.
I mean, that's the thing is Game & Watch is one of those characters that sometimes you play against this character and your brain just turns off. And you run into something stupid. Like, yeah,
you can do that. That's the thing.
Like, this character just makes you feel so dumb when you're playing against him.
Man, imagine having good options versus this character, though. It's crazy. He loves that down smash. Let me tell you. Oh, he was ready. He wanted to get an a fair out there.
Yeah, and suddenly, I mean.
Oh, it's stock.
Okay, there we go. Falling fair, forward air.
There's also such a weird area to be in. You can go for either fair, up air. If he really wanted to troll nair, if he was feeling fancy, he could have bared it. But yeah, he just got caught dying there. I don't, Game Watch is light. He may have just exploded either way.
Maybe.
However, speaking of exploding, he cannot get bared out here. I'm surprised we didn't see like an F smash or even an F tilt tweet.
I like the idea of trying to go deep and get that edge guard, especially when you got a lead, right? Like, you can experiment with stuff like that. But Justin just going real low, hitting the up B button. I feel like that's the when in doubt option, is to just go super low and just up B right back up to ledge.
Like that. Well, not like that, but he just that move is strong.
Yeah.
And like, most of the time it's not going to kill from like center stage right, but it has an insane amount of this knockback directly off the side.
Yeah, and suddenly this advantage state has brought Justin completely back into this game.
Yeah, but he has to watch out for the drag downs, but also because that Arsene's about to come out in a second.
Yeah, nice little drift there, but now you're in a tough spot. Nice roll and able to time that shield. Here's Arsene though. Instantly makes things much harder because you just gotta like you're just gonna get spaced out by back air now.
Yeah, but it feels like right now you're just gonna be dealing with your up moves.
Yeah, Jerry is just calling out jumps that aren't there. Like, Justin is running around on the ground, and Jerry is, like, trying to do rising back air.
Yeah. 64% on Jerry. That shouldn't take it. But Arsene is pretty much out, so if he goes low...
There we go.
This is actually super scary for Jerry right now. Because you're at, like, a prime combo percent without, like, also being in, like, prime death range.
Yeah, you get down smashed once. Oh, wrong hit. There's the bacon coming out. Uh-oh.
Wait, okay, good. He has to touch that stage again because there is a tether limit in this game, which is even worse than the actual ledge grab limit, which is 50, which is 5, and it's like 3, I think, for tethers.
Something like that.
That was a really bold. Like, yes, Justin's been matching that up smash. Or dead.
Ah, barely. That was real close.
I hate how close that was.
Me too. See, that's one of those things where it's like, I wonder if Justin is gonna get tricked into staying.
Yeah, he gets tricked into staying, and he's gonna get
Watch and
destroyed
then lose.
the next game.
And then suddenly you're in an 0-2 hole and you got to climb your way out.
Play Steve.
Justin Steve.
Please
Yo, antimony and those crew battles. From 2 stocks to 7 to winning.
Steve is Steve. Well, that means he's... Oh god, did he 3-stock 2 people?
I think he got the last stock off someone and then 2 stocks to 7.
If he was only at 2 to just begin with, that would be... He 3-stocked someone.
3-stocked someone and then reverse 3-stock Craftus at the end.
Yeah. And he's staying.
All right, we get to watch a little bit more of the... Oh, I hate this skin of Game & Watch.
Okay, that's exactly why Justin picked it. That's what he said when he was in the cards. He likes it because it's so ugly and nobody uses it.
That's fair.
I'm gonna say it. I think Green Instant's worse than this one.
That's fair. I don't like Green Instant either, but...
If you disagree, that means you like Green Instant. Sorry, I make the rules.
Fair enough, I guess.
And we were talking about how it feels like a few of these things should just be, gets caught with the, oh, I did bad the first time with this character. You should stay this character because maybe you etch it out this time. But I can't really say that's happening right now.
Yeah, I mean...
What was that?
Wait. Excuse me? All right.
Can't be dash attack in there. He wants Justin to up B right now.
And Justin just wants Jerry to roll in. Like, he's going for those down smashes time and time again. Trying to get that parry F tilt, but Jerry just spacing around. Joker with the movement, with the hitboxes, is able to just kind of dance
down
around.
smash there? I feel like that's the perfect time to down smash.
Yeah. He down smashes there, though. That's the time. That one's going to get him.
Even talking about the roll in at the ledge.
Yeah.
Game Watch down smash also does hit the ledge.
It does.
So if you get caught there for too long, what are you going to do about it?
Yeah, if you're in the air, it always does the sideways, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I think sometimes you get sent outwards. I think it just depends if you get like hit by the lower one or the...
Right. Oh, that was a great Rebels guard, but not able to make it back.
Matter, yeah.
And suddenly, Justin's got a lead.
Using up B doesn't really... Ooh, you did not protect that one. Not like you really had many opportunities to. Up B doesn't refresh your air dodge, right?
I don't think so. I don't see why it would.
It's this game. Like,
yeah. Like, the answer to that question could be, oh, yeah, it totally does, and people have known this since day one, and I would just be like, all right, sure.
Hey, man, you didn't know about Luke Carter's secret strat specifically on K-Rool?
What?
That's on you. That's on you, man. I'm just saying, we knew.
Did you make that up, or is that a real thing? Because if it was a real thing, I could be true, and I have no reason not to
believe. Us real Smashers knew about that since Phase 0, actually.
Yeah, that was before, like, on the pre-release copies of the game, people were doing that. Sorry you took this long to find out.
But however, Justin is still keeping it close.
Yeah, wait, I mean, he took the first stock. Things are looking very even right now. That was the worst downer of all time, but it worked.
It's Game & Watch. Oh, well, you can't. You can't punish that. What do you think you're doing? No way, you drag down.
Yo, he's cooking.
Oh yeah, he's just gonna wait for that at that point, and then he comes out with Nair, so it just beats out. There's
Justin
the up B.
has
Down smash.
Figured out the comfort options with this character, right? Like, he's gotten the hang of when to throw out those up Bs.
The main issue is he can't kill. Like,
yeah,
he can't kill, and if he lets this continue for long, he's gonna give Jerry Arset, and Jerry will take
there's Arset.
Bear. Oh, it's going to come out with the Nair, but he has to watch out for this Bear right now.
Slightly safer.
Can he counter that? Like, I'm trying to think, because invincibility kind of wears off by the time you get to the ledge.
Right.
So, they're both scared. Jerry's going with the safety, the Bear option. That he is approaching with Bear. No.
And you're just going to die to a raw Nair. I mean, that's the thing, is Game & Watch sometimes can really struggle to kill, but eventually you can just throw out that Nair a million times, and eventually it will kill. So... There's no sour spot you gotta worry about.
Oh yeah, good job going low there. It should be an F tilt. Not gonna go for an F smash. I don't like that air dodge. There's definitely a Jerry baiting it out because at that point he covers every option. But yeah, I mean Justin was scared. What can you say?
Okay, into the jab. There we go. Fill up your Arsene meter.
Just hitting the bomb.
And now, yeah, Jerry is trying to take this slow, but once again, just defaults. Once Justin gets close, Jerry just kind of defaults to throwing an unsafe option on his shield, and that is something you cannot do against Game & Watch. Okay, hold on. When Joker did the down throw, did you see that? Did Game & Watch go 3D for a second?
I think he does have 3D animations in this game.
There's a couple of specific throws where he goes 3D for a moment, and I wonder if we just saw that, or if I'm just really tired and I'm losing it.
You may be.
I was in a car for 8 hours today. Please don't judge me if I'm wrong on that one. But
oh, he's smashing that up smash. Where's it? Next smash has to be down smash.
Yep.
Just calling it.
Let's see. No smash text yet. I think it's gonna be up smash. I'll take you up.
Oh well,
hey,
there it is.
Hey, there we go.
I'll give it up. Oh, he could have just parried up smash.
Could have. All right, there's the back air. Getting dangerously close to giving him Arsene back. If one of these next hits isn't a definitive one, that could be an issue.
Especially if he gets hits up air, especially because it's multiple hits, so he just keeps giving him more and more. It feels like.
F-tilt. This is a scary spot.
Could actually be it.
Whoa!
Getting caught jumping.
Yeah.
Jerry loves those F smashes. He pulls them out once every set, it feels like, but he will pull it. That's the thing. And pulling at the perfect time. Justin jump nairing, I assume jump nairing.
Okay, wait. Does Game & Watch go 3D in every throw? That's what StatScore is telling me.
He may. I mean, I guess he may.
I just never noticed that? Okay.
You think I pay it?
Why did they leave that in the game? Alas.
You expect me, a player of the game, to know basic things?
I don't play against Game & Watch.
Yeah, we have one Game & Watch in the region.
It's Nuck and Deadstroke and sometimes Relwood.
It's mostly Relwood because Nuck I don't even know where Nuck is half these days. I thought he just graduated already.
Oh, he might have.
And then there's that's joke, but he's like in Southwest half the time, so that's not a real place.
Nice catch on that. Oh yeah, so the Byleth is out. It took me a second for that to register.
You saw the down touch actually hit for once, and you're like, oh, wait a second.
Oh, there's that nair.
And I'll say, Jerry did start coming around. Like, when he first started playing Ultimate, he did come around like before Byleth came out, but he was still playing when Byleth came out.
Yes.
He was a bit of an online grinder, so it wouldn't surprise me if he's run into Byleth, but it's not Justinbyleth, so he could definitely get mixed up by a few things.
Yeah, Jerry, very talented multi-game Smash player, right?
PGR'd in Melee.
Yes, someone who can just like pick up a Smash game and figure it out. And Joker really clicked with him in this game. And you know, his attendance is pretty spotty, but every time he does show up, there we go. Like able to get good results.
Yeah. I mean, he was also PR'd.
He's got those? Okay.
He was PR'd in MDVA.
Sure was.
9th on his first eligible one. I think he got 3rd at that Arcadian. Either 3rd or 2nd.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was actually 2nd.
2nd to
Skya.
Skya, yeah, there we go.
Which is a very funny Arcadian looking back at it, because Enhanced got like 25th. No tag almost lost to me in pools. That's dead.
If you want to know who the next PR players in MDVA are going to be, look at who placed 17th to 49th at the Arcadian, all right? That's the...
Like, unironically, more players that got 17th at the Spring 2022 one made PR than top 8 players. Well, actually, it's about 3 and 3, I think.
Krishan, Goofy...
Squid, okay, yeah. Krishan, Goofy, me.
Yep.
And then Squid... And then what?
Slashy, someone else.
Then someone else definitely got 17th.
Yeah, it might have actually been 3 and 3. I mean, there were also like Lennox got like 65th or whatever, right?
Yeah, Bacon.
Yeah. Oh, Bacon got 17th.
There we go. Oh, that was a good chase out. Jerry getting a little bit comfortable, expecting probably an arrow because Justin's going to go through a lot. Although I do think Justin would have straight up been able to stall it out by turning it around 2 times.
Yeah, Justin looking pretty comfortable here. I mean, not a lot of MDVA Joker representation, but we do see, I mean, Justin is originally from Tri-State. We've seen more of that character there. Have to imagine he's played against at least a few of them.
Yeah. And the main, he wanted that one so bad, but Jerry's been kind of picking up on that, and he's been moving as his defensive option. He's a shield, he's gone.
Yeah.
That killed him.
He's got those. All right, Jerry has brought this to last stock. This game is roughly as even as the Game & Watch ones were, which is kind of terrifying.
Oh, should be able to make it back, but there's the grab at the ledge. He wanted to cheese him hard, but Arsene still is not out. And he's taking so much damage just before it even comes out.
Yeah. Ooh. You know, I'm realizing part of it might just be a comfort thing, right? Like, as a multi-game Smash player, your fundamentals are going to be wonderful. What's the one thing that's going to suffer? Matchup knowledge. Playing against a weirdo character like Game & Watch, it's a lot more comfortable playing against a more, like, traditional spacing character like Byleth. And Jerry really showing that, finishing that set out 3-0, looking very good in the process.
I'm going to go talk to Kemono.
All right. See you soon, hopefully. So Jerry going to move on into winners finals against Oolong. Justin dropping down to the loser's side. And we might be hanging out for a little bit. It looks like Diz took a Game 5 over Big Flop, but playing against TrapHoodHighlights right now. Winner of that is going to be playing against SLASHY. That set is going to be on stream. I think we might just be hanging out until then. So, hi. How's it going, chat? Has Jerry always played Ultimate? He picked up Ultimate relatively early on. He was playing it pre-quarantine as well. Just really clicked with Joker. Was PR pre-quarantine at one point, but... Like I said, attendance has been very spotty, and he's just kind of been pretty on and off with this game. But he does show up every now and then, and he does, as you can see, plays very well. All right, what's the status report? Nick's going to give us the lowdown. Status report is Twitch ads. Nice.
We have 7 minutes for Diz and TrapHood to finish. Because then the winner of that plays SLASHY on stream. Yeah. I'd say we should probably just put Robo to Byleth Justin.
Probably.
Make him suffer for making us watch so many games of that Game & Watch.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to see Game & Watch K-Rool. That doesn't sound fun for K-Rool.
Well, Justin asked not to play Robo today.
Oh, really?
Not because of, like, any conflicts, because Justin's been... He's been all over the world for the last...
Obviously, there's no conflicts. He's just been... Where has he been?
He was, like, in, Singapore. I think he was in Singapore for a bit.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes. I did see something about that. Yeah.
And then, you know, New Jersey. So basically the only two places to exist
Singapore
on
and
Earth.
New Jersey. I wouldn't know. I was in the woods. It's okay.
But yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a wait probably because
we're sitting around.
We don't want to put Oolong Jerry on right now because that's in both those players gonna be waiting forever.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Results of this bracket, it's kind of gone mostly as seeded, it looks like.
All the top 8 seeds made top 8. Yeah. So, am I the greatest TO known to man?
Maybe.
The stats think so.
Stats do think so. Yeah, we were pretty close on some of them. KingRoBo went Game 5 with Kemono. Diz went Game 5 with...
That was an insane set. He should have lost that set.
Yeah. Diz went Game 5 with Big Floppa, but other than that, the other two were 3-0s. And all the winners' quarter sets, there was one Game 5 in there, but it was...
He just got stomped on.
Oh, there's a game going on. It's Diz versus Trap.
I don't know the game. I feel like this is probably a Luigi counter pick. Oh my god, he got that.
Just based on the stock count, I would imagine TrapHoodHighlights has been doing pretty well in this set so far. But
yeah,
you never know.
TrapHood definitely a really good player. Diz, good player, but he sometimes just has bursts where he doesn't do well. Then he just decides to play Luigi and he wins again. It's just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I feel like he was messing around with a Lucina at one point today, and it just wasn't working out. And then he was like, I'm just gonna play Luigi, and there we go, Luigi.
In general, just in general, he's been working on Lucina for a bit.
Oh, and these edge guards coming out. Yeah, there's no jump there, and TrapHoodHighlights standing up. That looks to be the set. So, yeah. Just based on the time, I would guess that was a 3-0 or a 3-1.
I would assume it's a 3-0, 3-1. So, talk about how did Diz win that game before against Justin? I saw an upbeat. Did he shield break him? Or?
No, he just went... Justin just defaulted to dash attack at like 54. He just dash attacked his shield and died. It was very unfortunate.
Side note, we're probably here. Do you know where Luton Town is? No. So they're a soccer team in the UK.
Okay.
This is their arena. I'm not sure if you know it. They made it from like all the way to the bottom of the pyramid to the top echelon. They're in the Premier League right now.
With that as their arena?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Brig, can we turn back to this quickly? Back to us. I just need to show the people Luton Town Stadium.
I can vouch for this. This is the stream's got to see this. All right, maybe not.
Maybe not.
maybe after the set.
Either way, though, like they lost 3-0 to Chelsea today, so it kind of sucks. I think it would have been really funny. Because Chelsea's roster, by the way, is over like $1 billion.
Yep.
Like they were paying a lot for it to be a really mid-team.
Slash going to the bathroom? Are you kidding me?
Slash.
He always does this every time before a set. If you want to know where Slashy is, check the bathroom. He's probably there.
Are they putting them on stream now?
Yeah.
Huh.
TrapHoodHighlights is spinning in his chair.
Yeah.
Someone else is coming up.
I think.
Oh, it's Oolong. Hi.
What are we doing here?
I don't know.
Are we? I guess they're gonna kick them off because Slashy went to the bathroom.
I guess. Or they might just play like a hand warmer.
Oh, they might just be playing
randoms.
No. No!
You remember that little Ridley versus Byleth arc we had? Next up is going to be Game & Watch Dittos.
Oh, no. Here's a wall.
I see what's going on here.
Okay.
This is acceptable.
I thought they were going to make us watching.
This is much more entertaining and, like, fair than actual Game & Watch.
I forgot owned. I don't know what to say.
All right, if you get a 7, it's customary that you should get to eat all the apples, right?
Yeah.
Like, they can't do anything about that.
I wonder if Game Watching Crouch would need Tamer. Well, I'm not going to figure out.
Every time I hear the sound, I get tricked, but it's... Oh, yeah, there it is again. They...
9? No, you're going to get 7. Also, it needs to be noted that stillness does affect Tamer.
Does it actually?
Yeah. So some things will just not kill at like mid-percents because it's so stale. And if TrapHood can't find a kill, then he's just gonna be screwed for the next. He's gonna get 9.
Yeah. Either you get the 9.
He's not getting that first. That would have killed him if it was not stale, probably.
Oh, wow.
No, it wouldn't.
I don't think so.
It was.
Hey.
Now you can refresh it, but now he has to deal with 2 stocks of staleness.
Because a 6 won't kill. Okay, that will. Yeah, the pop off. Slashy's back.
Slashy, let it run. Boo. Oh, we see bit of salt on the side.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Oh! Get that out of here. And after a great Game & Watch on Hammer Ditto, we're going to finally get SLASHY versus...
Here we are. All right, SLASHY versus TrapHoodHighlights. Brawler, PT.
These two were playing friendlies a bit ago. I feel like, though, when you get to this certain point, everyone in top 8 was playing friendlies with each other.
Yeah. It's not really, like, some players go real hard in friendlies and some players just kind of mess around. So it's hard to, like, really judge results from that kind of thing.
Yeah. Like, but also, like, some players just don't have the dog in them during friendlies. But if you play them in an actual set, they're locked in. They're not messing anything up. What was that? F smash. Probably meant to be a dash attack, but...
Hey, sometimes you just gotta send a message. What is happening? SLASHY, okay. He told me he was playing weird today.
Hey, I mean, F smash was definitely weird, I'll give you that.
Yeah, this is a matchup that can be very annoying for PT, just because, like, Squirtle, one of the few characters that can actually outbox Squirtle. Like, Nair just kind of beats his whole game plan. And then I feel like every time I'm playing this matchup...
Oh, he's dead?
Not quite. Every time I'm playing this matchup, I just feel very comfortable against Ivysaur. Like, you can try and space Brawler out with moves like that forward air, but it's like, every time he gets in, the hitbox is, like, Ivysaur's hurtbox is so bad for getting comboed by Brawler.
And if you whiff, you're just gonna get nared, approaching nared.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like Zard can be weirdly problematic for Brawler at times.
I believe that. How do you kill him? He can actually, he has some disjoints. He's fast. So, and he has weight, which, yeah. There's a side beat, 22%, don't get caught on the platform.
Yeah, he loves to try and catch people auto going to that platform. When they float right above it, a lot of people, their default is, I'm just going to land on this platform and shield. That's how you die. Don't do that.
So you die, you get side beat again at low percents. Just in general, getting grabbed by Brawlers, not a fun time.
Yeah, you get side B and then you tech on the platform and you get side beat again. You just took 44.
Yeah.
So, have fun.
He's been going for a lot of footstool stuff.
Yeah.
I don't like it because it's not good.
No.
He hasn't been like utilizing the actual footstool tech thing. You know, like the thing that
Oh,
goes
the
back
like
and 40.
bounce up beat. He doesn't. He told me he doesn't know how to do that yet, but he will at some point, I'm sure.
Hey man, you know how hard it is to learn a footstool?
Yeah. No, he just goes for the he footstools you and then he just tries to react to your tech option with falling there.
Or he or you just fast falling there.
And he can loop it a couple times. He's gotten to that point, which is very annoying.
Yeah.
But he's not in the point where he's going he's going for it against like super top seeds, right?
Yeah. Or against like characters. I am surprised he didn't just get hurt boxed there.
How much damage did? Okay.
A lot.
There we go.
But it wasn't enough. I mean, it was enough there, but TrapHood needs to find a stock because that should be fine.
Is there a jump? There is a jump.
But
he was really greedy.
He was trolling there. Like he could have made it back. He could have made it back.
Yeah.
But deciding to go maybe for a little funny there.
And he might be paying the price for it because there's a quick 32. And it's going to be even more. Trying to up B out of the combo, but does it the wrong way. Not a very reliable up B for getting out of combos, even though it is frame 3. Just because like the hitbox is tiny. Yeah, doesn't get the right input on the falling forward air.
He kicked. Oh, he also got caught.
There's no jump.
That was a long tether grab.
Yeah, SLASHY has been going for very like default options right now. He's just doing his comfort option over and over again. And TrapHood is really caught on. He's going to have to use his brain a little bit harder if he wants to close out this game.
He let SLASHY...
Oh my god.
His jump.
Downtown. Ah!
Oh, flamelets, yeah. He wants
SLASHY. Stop trying to be cool. I like that little, the fake jumping over the platform there. You're gone. Yeah.
You can't be lingering there. It was just a lot of not killing on the side of TrapHood.
Yep.
And SLASHY was just taking advantage of anything he could. It helps that there's shot puts that were actually helping a bit off stage.
Yeah, I mean, they're very frustrating against tether recovery specifically. Like, you kind of swing in that whole range, and if you get the timing right, like, you just get got. So Ivysaur can have a little bit of trouble trying to deal with that shot put.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to PS2, which...
Stop doing that.
But like,
I guess where else do you go,
This is one of the few characters, like, people don't understand this stage is not neutral. It's only neutral if you play a top tier. Or, you know, yeah, it's really if you play a top tier. Or kids that can abuse PS2. So top tiers. And Brawler. However, yeah, where else do you go? Like, what does SLASHY ban here, and where else would be better for you? You know, you don't want to take him to FD.
No.
Battlefield has the curse of Brawler on Battlefield. Broken. Oh my god. The landing neutral was actually not the worst idea. Because if you drop shield there, that would have been like 20%.
I really like the idea. It's just...
Slashy was matching that up to get out of that.
There we go. There's that neutral again. Falling fair. Alright.
Jumping up, side B. Chasing him out there. There's a tether problem right there.
Oh, but gets caught with the falling up air, and TrapHoodHighlights ends up with the first stock of the game.
A minute in. Oh, he wanted to fall. He wanted him to land there. He wanted that up smash so bad.
Yeah, sometimes he gets in that mode. Slashy just gets in like, I'm just gonna wait for you to land in up smashy mode. But some players, TrapHoodHighlights is good enough to just see through that. So.
Yeah, I mean, one thing we talked about it, we've gotten to the point where these players know things you can't kind of just use a basic bag of tricks. That was an attempt. I feel like you could have just let it rip.
Yeah, I think at that point he didn't want to because I think TrapHood theoretically could have air dodged, but like it would have worked. All right, so stocks are evened up, percent is low. Squirtle is yelling. Squirtle wants us to be very sure what his name is.
I love that, like, they still have not made in the Pokemon games them say their actual names.
Except Pikachu.
That was a scream. Yeah, except Pikachu. But every other character, no. You get a really weird primal roar that has not been heard since, I don't know.
Yeah, Ivysaur in this game is just a guy yelling. That's,
yeah. Well, yeah.
Ivysaur is just a dude.
You just be duding around. That Pokemon trainer force is so basic.
It's really funny.
That's an up smash. I move.
There we go.
Stale. You use it. That's such an important part of Brawler's kit.
Yep.
That it gets stale. It gets stale eventually, and stillness is affected by the amount of time you hit shield, as well. So eventually, yeah, the move's safe at first, but if you let it go or linger for that long, it's gonna be super stale. And that's like Charizard up smash frame 4.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
Too
you had it
fast.
on stage.
That was weird. All right. Back air across the stage is obviously not going to take the stock. Slashy is looking for a follow-up, but TrapHood just goes at the right angle, so he can't really follow up. And yeah, this game's really starting to get away from Slashy. It feels like he relied on those comfort options for so long that TrapHood has found a way in here.
Forward throw. He's building up this extra damage. Yeah, just go to the other side of the stage. Brawler's not that fast. Oh my god.
Why? Why would you just... Okay.
If it worked, though...
Yeah, but if it worked, but if everyone always justifies their horrible options with that, and I'm like, but it didn't work, and it was never gonna work.
Sauceless Brawler. Here's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, basically, I'm super sauceless. I will. I'm not
also,
beating those allegations.
He needs to land, because right now he's just not getting hits on Slashy, and he's giving Slashy so much.
Oh, you're dead.
You started shielding. You shielded. Why did you? You gotta drop. You gotta get off of this. Spot dodge at least.
That's why you don't flare blitz on the second stock. All right.
But it would have been really fun.
Yeah, but if it hit though.
If it hit though.
If it hit, it would have been real good.
It would have been the clip of the week. Like, it would have been so good they would have had to replace, the game-winning set clip that they posted.
Yeah.
Slash getting side beat, shield broken.
Well, I don't know if anything's getting posted to the VGBootCamp account anymore.
Well, not the VGBC, the Xanadu one.
Oh, right, it is on the Xanadu account. Never mind.
The
It's so sad.
It's so funny.
Yeah, Gimmer's had a rough time with these social media accounts. This keeps happening to him.
Shout out to every video name getting changed.
Oh yeah,
that was definitely. I imagine it was a fun time.
Surge versus Darkfall, baby. Best set of all time.
I mean, obviously, if it's every set wants to be it so bad.
All right, so once again, TrapHoodHighlights getting out to a pretty big percent lead at the beginning of this game. We saw that didn't mean much last game, but...
if he can keep it up, though, that's the difference. It was last game, it happens, but if you can realize what you did wrong there, hey.
It was another F smash.
The roll F smash, it just works. You gotta let it go sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes the... Oh, are you gone?
No.
Almost died at 46.
So, fun fact about Ivysaur is they are the most average weight character in this game.
Really?
Along with Wii Fit and the Pits.
I'd have expected Wii Fit to be.
The three of them.
Sure.
Three of them are the most average weight in the game, or closest to the average. So basically the most average. Is that?
All right, that's gonna kill. It's super stale, but at that point, the up air, it's sending you high enough where you can get the jump up B off the platform, and really that move's killing is much more based on positioning than it is on percent most of the time.
But he also didn't really deal much of that extra percent.
No.
Which we saw last game does matter quite a bit.
And up B is so stale that it's doing 12 now.
Yeah. What does it normally do?
More than 12.
More than
I don't remember.
You don't remember how much your up B does? That's crazy.
I don't look at the number in this game. I glance, I see the color out of the corner of my eye, and I'm like, all right. And that's why I'm not good at this game.
I've commented so many. That doesn't feel like that should have killed.
Nah, even with how stale it is, still taking the stock. I don't know if the DI was. Okay, that move does 22.6. I'll tell you that much. I've been hit by that at 0 enough times.
My favorite thing is whenever just someone hits something, you can know the set is just screaming. It's just saying it. Like whenever Squid does up B and fresh 17% each and every time.
And then the next time is like 60, 50.
Well, you just have to do it the first time. Yeah, he's not going to chase him there.
He goes for that, just the air dodge read with the neutral B.
Yeah.
It works more than it should, but it's pretty low commitment. Like, you just fall and land afterwards, and they have to go high above the hitbox.
That's...
Yeah, die.
You were way too high up the ceiling. All right, let me...
All right, and SLASHY closes out the set 3-0, moving on to the next round, which is going to be the winner of Justinbyleth versus KingRoBo, which is currently going on. We'll see how that continues. I imagine we'll be moving to winners finals, which is Oolong Jerry.
Yeah, probably. I mean, Justin and what's it called? Justin and
Robo
are playing right now.
Yep, about 15 minutes into their set.
All right, so I actually do have some insight on this matchup. Oolong thinks it is a 40-60 matchup.
Oh, okay.
Which is a bit. I feel like.
What do you think?
I think it's 45-55.
Okay.
So not much of a difference, but Oolong does speak rather negatively of it, like more so than you would imagine a 40-60 matchup would be. But we talked about weird characters. Wii Fit online is not the same character as Wii Fit offline.
Yeah.
It's funny because they do the same exact thing, but they don't do the same.
Right. Yeah.
Because Wii Fit also, we talked about the fast frame data. You can react to stuff with Wii Fit and neutral get up F2 at ledge.
Yeah.
Explodes you. But one of the main things that Wii Fit can benefit here is you crouch underneath Joker's. A lot of Joker's aerials.
Yeah.
Because Joker's aerials are rising. They're not it's not really falling down. And
yeah, you just do your little
and
across the stage.
By the time he gets in the air, for back air, for instance, back air most of the time shouldn't hit crouch.
Anyway,
I think he's 18 now, so that's not the worst comment I've seen. Especially after SLASHY versus Xenoblade Twitter.
Dude, he was going to war.
I really do wish I replied to more people in that. Did you see my reply?
I did see your reply. It was a good reply.
What are y'all's thoughts on Good Kid, Mad City?
Good album. I think that's my favorite of his. That's my hot take.
That's a good one.
Okay.
I don't listen to much rap, mostly just because there's so much getting released these days, and I'm
hard to keep track of.
so behind on my backlog in general of music I like listening to.
Yeah.
So when I do listen to it, it's usually pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, Kendrick is just. Wait, did you win a Pulitzer? What was it? What did you win?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
God, no. SLASHY versus the entire Xenoblade fandom is my favorite arc of the week.
It's really funny, too, to start off with, because, it started with roast beef, right?
Yes.
Roast beef is a Xenoblade.
He loves
Xenoblade. You're just calling out people being a little bit weird when they came to the game.
Yeah. SLASHY, meanwhile, if he sees anything even vaguely anime, he will lambaste you for it.
Anime.
So. I mean, he plays me Brawler, which is the most. Well, I don't know how to. Never mind. I'm gonna get myself out of this sentence.
I feel like that color is probably the most close to a generic Asian look.
I guess. I don't know. Anyway, Jerry versus Oolong, winners finals. Here we go.
I wonder how many people know I'm actually more Asian than I am white. But yeah, we're starting at Small Battlefield. God bless. Small Battlefield definitely more neutral than Oh, he definitely did it for the music as well.
Oh, yeah.
But this stage can benefit Wii Fit a lot, just due to the fact that the platforms are a bit lower, so it is more consistent to get your down throw combos on if you get lower percents.
Right.
And it also makes like up tilt more consistent than hitting on the platform. And up smash is more likely to actually work.
Yeah, so opening stages of this game looking relatively even right now. I mean, this is the point where both players are just kind of going to be feeling each other out, right? Arsene is here, but not that impactful. Finds that back air, and look how far off stage Oolong ended up.
Yeah, if you were Wii Fit, you actually would rather have... All right, if you're
Yeah,
you want to have, when it comes to recovery, you really want Jerry to have Arsene, because you have so many moves that linger. The main thing though being that side, that's Nick District up smash. The main thing
stealing your whole flow.
Well, okay, to be fair, I have corrupted Oolong a bit. I told him to go for up smash, and I told him to pull it more than now you should.
So him losing that stock first is your fault.
He
gets the F tilt.
No. I don't know what he was doing when you saw Jerry approaching him. And we know Jerry will go deep for that.
Yes.
So I do not know what he was thinking there. But, oh my god. Rolling behind the Wii Fit charging that Sun.
It's kind of a baller option. I like.
Yeah, but one of the main things is lingering side B at ledge.
Yeah.
Because if you have no hitbox there, you just get screwed by the lingering hitbox. And if you don't get spiked, congratulations, you took 30.
Yeah, you're gonna get hit by something. Like there's like 7 hitboxes flying around. One of them will hit you.
And Jerry's just, obviously Jerry's not getting hit by Wii Fit shenanigans, but he's also just not letting Wii Fit set up many of the situations. He's applying a decent amount of pressure, but yeah, Wii Fit just kind of has to do this for a bit. Because what options do you really have unless he touches the back of your shield? That's up smash.
Goes for back air instead.
That's... Yeah,
Nothing.
you just wait. You wait at that point, because what are they going to do? Don't Sun? Okay.
All right, AOS making a comment here. These got to be the campiest players in MDVA. Someone responds, nah, it's still you, bro.
It's true. Everyone knows AOS is the biggest camper.
Not wrong.
Oh, he lost his jump, I think. Either way, he's going to be able to get back. So fun fact about Wii Fit horizontal, vertical recovery, it actually gets worse when you're in deep breathing.
Right.
It's better horizontal-wise. That's terrible DI, holding straight in there.
Yeah.
I mean, it may have just exploded off the side.
It seems like I was just trying to F-tilt situation.
Oh, definitely.
Just got caught.
And especially because Wii Fit, like, Sun would just get beaten out. Like, not like beaten out, but it would, before you lose charge of it, you get healed, but there's no hitbox there. Trying to follow up maybe off the tech with a dash attack, but not going to get it as Jerry just rolls in. Oh, he wanted him to do something there.
Yeah, I made a mistake earlier. AOS can't be the campiest player in MDVA. His home region is Wi-Fi. We all know this. Oh, there he is, as you were saying, trying to go for that side.
The main thing is you do have to be a little bit below the stage, because if he goes past the ledge, he grabs the ledge before you even get to do it there. Oh, he used a jump already, so that's an F tilt. And he doesn't have. He should chase him out. No, ball gonna hit and getting perfectly onto the ledge there. Actually, there's a dash grab. Oh, you tried canceling.
What a find.
Jerry definitely knows the archetype of Wii Fit.
Yes.
He does not know how to fight. It looks like
Wii Fit specifically?
Wii Fit specifically is not. It's not looking particularly great if that's like what the rest of the set's going to look like. Although we know, Jerry, PGR and Melee, really good at this game in Ultimate. He can adapt.
He sure can. Do these players have a set record?
I think if they had one, probably pre-quarantine.
I can try and pull it up.
When Oolong was still playing me Gunner.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, God. I hate Oolong.
Have you played Jerry in bracket?
No.
Okay.
I think I've talked to him like 3 times.
Yeah, both of you are pretty
insane because we're both like, I'm here like all the time and Jerry shows up a decent amount.
Yeah, I don't know. You're both pretty elusive in your own ways, I would say.
I kind of just exist.
Yeah.
It feels like.
Yeah.
And then Jerry also just chooses to stay elusive, you know?
Right.
I'm just short. Well, I'm not even that short.
They played once 3 years ago, and Jerry won game 3. Like, that doesn't matter.
Was it against Razorback in North Carolina?
Ring the bracket.
Yeah, I was at that one.
Oh, nice.
I kind of shit the bed. But there's my one of the week.
Wait, you get one a week?
Look, I
got one for my whole life. How did you get to one a week?
I don't use mine, really.
Okay,
so
okay.
At this point, it feels like I use mine so little that it just get forgotten. So one lifetime is basically like 2 weeks.
I'm still holding. I don't think I've used mine yet. I'm waiting for the right moment.
My favorite is Trade War.
Trade War used his instantly.
Instantly used. I just.
Yeah, we gotta fly him out. We gotta get Trade War back here.
Good night too, baby.
Oh yeah.
Oh, his Byleth's signature. If you ever wanted to know what it looks like on the Among Us plushie.
I didn't really want to know that, but I guess I do now.
Yeah, but this town pick from Jerry makes sense. Wii Fit can be a bit linear with their Wii Fit can be a bit linear with their recovery routes, and you get a free bear off it most of the time. But it also does benefit Wii Fit quite a bit because it's a flat stage most of the time. Or you benefit from the smaller side blast.
Yeah, I want to draw attention to the percent that forward tilt.
It was awful DI.
Well, he was just trying to dash back. And he got caught mid dash back.
I cannot tell you when Justin versus Robo. There's a full talk and they've not reported the score.
I have not seen.
But even for even for losing that stock that early, oh my God, he just walked F tilted. Losing that stock that early, he's not been super far behind. He shot the ball and it just shot. Oh, that's another thing actually. Ball kind of gets screwed over by a gun quite a bit.
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah.
Like the ball switches priority the second it gets hit.
Right.
Oh, you actually even can't do that, by the way. There it is. You can't actually even counter that because Wii Fit just shoots past you. It's like a lot of characters just get hit by the thing. Wii Fit just goes past it, which is interesting. At least most of the time it does.
Oolong suddenly really
he tried going for an air header, which would have worked if you got the second hit.
Yeah, really starting to run away with this. I mean, he's getting good use out of the. Okay.
So I'm saying he didn't even need to go for the side B stall there. Jerry, the way Jerry's recovering is kind of like you have to angle it to an extent most of the time, but it's not like Fox where there's a hitbox on it.
No,
you just get screwed over by a straight up there. Plus, even then, Fox like rides the wall. Joker doesn't really do that, especially because there's no you always go up. You can't change it to like a side angle most of the time.
Right.
Like if you go side, it's like diagonal. So.
All right, so Oolong looking very good in that game. I mean, he's taken a pretty commanding 2-0 at this point. Rocking the SMUB tag.
Yeah,
SMUB is a
BMS.
128 people today.
Yeah, BMS is popping. Say what you will, College Smash will always be alive. Also, Oolong thinks I hate Oolong's matchup opinions. We're going back to small Battlefield, which definitely seemed like a much better pick.
Which matchup opinion were you calling out?
Bowser Jr. He thinks Bowser Jr. Wii Fit's even, and I think he's insane.
Interesting. I mean, I imagine you've played that matchup at least a little bit.
Slightly.
Aren't you literally statics with I guess that doesn't mean you necessarily play friendlies, right?
Well, we talk to play a lot. Whenever we travel, we typically play.
Fair enough, yeah.
Also, that grab, he landed directly on him with Nair. He didn't really even space that, and we just couldn't grab that. I will say, Oolong has actually been calling out Jerry rather well with his tomahawks. The main thing, though, is he's just not... It's a 50-50 if he actually connects a tomahawk or not.
All right, your BMS update is that winners finals is SMUB-SIG, and nobody should be surprised.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't say. Who is the third seed?
Lasag.
Oh, yeah, Lasag exists.
Lost to SIG's Wii Fit and ZSS?
No, not the SIG.
Oh, beat the Wii Fit, lost to the ZSS and the Toon Link. Interesting.
Oh, he got interrupted charging with the gun.
Oh, no. Sorry, I've really stopped paying attention to this set. My bad. I gotta watch more of this.
It's Wii Fit Joker, which
I'm tired.
You know, Wii Fit in general can be fine. Oolong in general, nope. He perfectly spaced around that get-up attack, by the way.
He's gotten to the point where he just looks so much more comfortable in the character matchup. Like, I feel like Jerry is still just figuring out like the little quirks of Wii Fit. And there are many little quirks of Wii Fit. He was going for something evil there. If that worked.
Yeah, no, he definitely things you could have done to confirm it. But you have to like be ready for him to instantly snap up so you can catch it with Nair and maybe get a header off of it. Depends.
Yeah.
But yeah, Wii Fit a very, very big hypothetical character. That's what I'm talking about, by the way. Up tilt is huge. It beats out Rob Nair, by the way.
It looks like an excellent option for just like anytime people
kicked.
Wow.
So Wii Fit actually does have a true combo off of the hoops. If you like hoop, then instantly grab ledge, you can drop down bear, and it will connect.
Ooh. Okay. Interesting. All right, Jerry evening up the stocks, but pretty down on percent. Oolong able to just instantly get that deep breathing.
Yeah, and the fresh one too.
Yeah.
Just came off the respawning platform.
Coming off the respawn platform instantly into deep breathing is so scary. Like, this character instantly gets a second win.
Oh, you could chase him. You could chase him, but gonna not do that.
Electing for a down tilt instead. I like the reverse jab. That was kind of like a weird option.
Do not know if you meant to go for an actual reverse jab there or
it was cool. It hit the shield.
It was funny.
All right.
That's not fair.
Sure is. Yeah, Jerry just defaulting a little bit to that side B, and it looks like he's going to be dropping this set 3-0 if he doesn't make a big comeback here, because Oolong has really taken control of this game.
Yeah, I mean, once again, this feels like Jerry doesn't know how to play against Refit, like offline. Which, like, I know, like, once again, online, character does similar things, but they don't do it the same way. It's very, like, especially because once again...
Oh,
hold on. You know,
he's still cooking?
We were talking, but
he's not cooking.
his shield solo, by the way. If Oolong decides just to down... Not now, but if he decided to down tilt, that would have shield broken.
Oh, wow. We've hit down tilt does a lot of shield damage?
It's insane.
Interesting.
It does, like, I can do nair down tilt, and it will shield break.
Whoa. I did not know that. That is good to know.
Oh, he's up to... there it is.
Get out of here.
Also, that move, Wii Fit down air starts like above the hips. Like it is big and it's wide.
Wii Fit has been stretching their entire existence, and you can see that because the knees come all the way up and then.
So let's see, who did win that set?
Oh, did we get our results on that?
Nope, they still have not reported.
They still have not reported it. Interesting. Well, we'll see based on who comes up to the stage.
But, I mean, it looks like Justin is walking up. So.
Okay, Slashy Justin.
So that is the second versus fourth seed.
Slashy Justin, I feel like, is like the most even head-to-head in like the
feel
whole
like
region.
I was thinking about that.
They just beat each other up. Like they destroy each other every time, and
like,
you never know which way it's going to go.
That's why, like, I was talking about it today. Literally, the only reason why Justin was seated above Slashy is because he did better than him at SmashCon.
Yeah, fair enough.
They're too even. They're both like really good players. They typically do. Like, assuming that, like, you know, neither of them are at, like, the same tournament, they typically... For what? Pay out?
Alright, so getting into things here.
But yeah, so that's why, like, originally also why it was, like, there's a... But, you know, they're equally matched, why there's a gap in it, because you don't want to have them seed into each other than Jerry. And Jerry is here, like, once a year, and feels like...
It's a pretty even character matchup, too, I feel like. Yeah, there is no Justy Watch today. We are going right to the Byleth now. Dash attack up B. It took Slashy far too long to realize that was a true combo if you don't DI out. And nobody's ready
should have a side, yeah.
He's fine, he's fine.
That's... See, I feel like even Byleth can punish that, because that move is has so much lag.
It's much laggier than people give it credit for. Like, sometimes I'll just see people stand there and then they just watch, like, Brawler crouching for, like, an hour.
Most characters, like, on if that hits shield and S-Smash out of shield.
Yeah.
Like, which is insane, by the way, because S-Smashes are they should typically be slow. There's some characters that just, like, feel privileged.
Yeah, we just saw sort of Slashy run back on Justin's Nair and then run back in and grab him on it. That's like, and the Tomahawk there, like, I feel like when Slashy's winning this matchup, it's when he's finding those grabs, right? It's like when he's able to space out Justin's options and come running back in at the perfect time.
Yeah, but we've also reached the percent where Justin can't down tilt into whatever he wants now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's mostly calling out the Slashy landing options.
And he just gets that neutral get up. Oh, take 26. So Slashy, Justin ends up with the first stock of the game. Slashy evens it right up, just like we were talking about.
38%, which if he gets caught at the ledge, will kill.
Yeah.
Feels like maybe not without rage, but could definitely do some damage at least though.
Falling up air, but at 0 that has so little hit stun that it's not going to do anything.
I was expecting him to actually, you know, get behind him, but no way for grab on the platform. He's gonna get punished for that. I think Justin should just slightly run forward so he doesn't get half his shield eaten by a shot put.
Yeah, shot put, Byleth is slow enough and likes to hang back, and Slashy will just throw shot put after shot put, right? Like, that is just a very consistent, like, it's a very useful move in this matchup, especially because it can also catch the tethers. We saw he was trying to do that right there.
Yeah,
oh what?
He just didn't connect it. That wasn't necessarily like a Brawler sucks thing, that's just, he simply just turned it the wrong way.
Oh, he got shot! I think it looked like slightly ambiguous DI from Justin too. Like he wasn't, like it was kind of neutral DI, and it was a little hard to tell which side.
He wanted his soul there, which
sure did.
Really stupid. But hey, man, apparently it's worked before. He knows to do that.
Yeah.
Me personally, I wouldn't take that disrespect. That's just, wait, hold on.
No.
Oh, he decided to go for the down air, expecting a DI in from Slashy.
Yeah, the up B off the grab clank is brutal.
Oh, he knew.
He did. He just didn't have the timing. And yeah, suddenly Slashy's percent is really climbing.
And and that he's gonna reset neutral and go back to naring in place. Oh, he tried to get something going. That's a soft.
Finds the up smash. There we go. Yeah, Slashy is very good at like baiting out because people are so scared in the air against Brawler because they're thinking about the throw-upper, right? You just throw that jump, make them air dodge, and then up smash their landing. There you go.
I just realized that throw-uppers thrust uppercut and not throw uppercut.
Why would it be throw uppercut?
Because it's simply when people say throw-upper. Down throw uppy.
Oh, I guess so.
No, hold.
Oh, really? Okay, interesting. Slash is shaking his head on that one.
Commented in the major, by the way. Kid doesn't even know the characters in his own region. He watches them play them consistently. But I mean, Justin being able to take the stock from the up air there covers a lot of range in general.
Yeah, it's okay. Throw-upper is a really horrible word. Like,
it's
I don't like that combination of letters.
It's gross. It feels very gross to say.
Yeah, I play this character, and it's just like it doesn't roll off the tongue nicely at all.
Imagine you go to your first tournament, the first word you hear is someone say throw-upper.
How do you think I felt? Stepping into the AU gamer club
with the 70 Brawler mains.
Hey, check out my Brawler.
AU. The 7 Brawler main, that's a shield break, he's dead. I feel like, yeah, that kills.
All right, well, there's a 0 to death.
It was shield break Justin's been looking for all night. Oh, he's got it a few times.
Yeah. It was frustrating, especially if you're Slashy, because that first game was very even, and now this one already kind of feels over before it even began, right? Like, you're going to need to make a big play to bring this back.
I wonder, because, so we know obviously how big that up B is from, bro, I wonder if Justin could just nair traded there, even with like how big it is.
Possibly.
Although, that nair is straight up beat Byleth there, so I don't think it's that big, actually.
He's almost losing another stock.
Up B. Oh, good.
Whoa! Really good awareness by Justin there.
Down, yeah. You're just talking about it. Last game, so close. This one started off with a shield break down B. Lost stock at 46.
Yeah, it feels like a mulligan, which is tough when you're down 1-0. Because you're, at this point, you got to already be thinking, oh god, I'm going to have to reverse 3-0, which is never a good thing to be thinking.
Yeah, especially because Justin will counterpick. That's the thing. Justin is just an instant counterpicker. Oh,
I like the idea.
He needed it like at that point. Like, that's the thing you got to go for when you're down that low. Or down this much.
Yeah, he's going to keep trying to hold this off stage.
Oh, well,
he
did pressure, but he still took a decent damage from the arrows. You're at 63, and this is prime up B percentage. Not anymore, but 14%. And you cannot be taking that.
Yeah. Against a character like Byleth, eventually, like, you can't just do the thing that you can against some... You can't do this thing you can against some characters where you just kind of, like, just avoid the kill move. Because eventually everything becomes the kill move. All the falling forward airs, all the, like, doing stuff just out of hit stun like that, like, you will lose your stock to that at some point.
Yeah, and dash attack is going to start killing you soon. At the ledge, mostly. Wait.
Oh, was he trying to jab block it?
I think he's just nairing in general. He's fine, but... That's something you do not want if you're Slashy. Approach nair. Oh, he wanted a shield break there too.
He sure did.
Ooh,
shoot him in the face.
Point blank. He DI'd out. He DI'd out. I mean, either way.
Yeah, it's a...
You hold it and you get up air. It's off.
Yeah, that's tough. All right. Justin going up 2-0, looking pretty dominant here. Curious if we're going to see a different stage, or he's just going to run it right back.
Nope, instantly ran it right back.
All right. So back to PS2. We're going to see if Slashy can make some adjustments. I think the main adjustment is don't get your shield broken on the first stock at 46.
Just maybe.
So you got to be real careful when you're doing that at the ledge, because Byleth will make it back. Some characters will not, but Byleth just double jump up B, you're back.
Yeah. So it's like, oh, did he? Oh, he has a jump still, but
to use it.
still at even percents rather. Oh, but you're not even there.
Yeah, Slashy shaking his head on that one, laughing. And yeah, this is again how early that stock was. This feels pretty rough. It just feels like he's getting the option and disadvantage every single time. And like Justin's doing it in a very high percentage way, where he throws something out and he knows that if it'll miss, he gets another chance, right?
Yeah.
Like he's not overcommitting on stuff, and he's going for the big swings when he knows that they're gonna work. And if SLASHY can't even up the stocks like very soon, and it just feels like he hasn't really gotten the cheese factor, right? And sort of like he's lost his stocks at very early percents, and he's been sort of nickel and diming Justin every time.
Even like SLASHY laughing at, he's not locked in right now. It feels
Not
like.
at all. Back throw into the dash attack.
Justin's trying to end it right now. He wants that run back to Jerry right now.
And it was funny because SLASHY just kind of lazily. Okay, he's alive a little bit longer, but okay, good air dodge. Still fighting a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, you need to. Yeah, you're fine, but
interesting.
Do it again.
Get off. Get away.
Oh. Getting beat up by the handle of the spear.
All right, that back air still not going to do it. You know, I've heard so many Fox mains complain about their back air. Never heard a Brawler main complain about it. It's worse. It kills later.
Oh, he should have gotten shield broken there. No, you overextended. And I mean, if you're Justin, you know he's overextending.
What a call out by Justin there, yeah.
Was that the second dare of the game?
I think so. There was a lot of down air in that set. What was that sound?
Did they drop? They had to drop something upstairs or something. It was like
just the metal pipe falling was injected into the speakers almost. All right. So Justin taking a 3-0 over SLASHY. Moving on. Gets his run back against Jerry that he was so dearly looking for. Curious if we're going to see the Game & Watch or the Byleth.
Definitely see the Byleth.
Okay.
I don't imagine Justin.
Because the Byleth kind of got that third game. Like he brought it out. Obviously it wasn't fresh. Obviously he was a little rusty because he'd been playing 2 games of Game & Watch. But
yeah. Also, Justin won 3-2 versus Robo, and I don't know if he went Game & Watch.
I'm very curious.
Because it's very realistic that Justin's got thrown off stage and nared.
Yeah. All right. So here we go. Into
Lucia's finals.
Stop battle. Mr.
All right.
Game & Watch.
All right. Into losers finals we go. He's back on the Game & Watch. The Justy Watch has returned. God, that's so mean to SLASHY. Didn't even give him a single game of the Game & Watch.
We're back. Well, I mean, these two, it's like a pride thing.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
It's like, like honestly, I'd probably slap Squid Plumber if he tried pulling like Byleth versus me.
Because that game was like, that set was super dominant for Justin, and it has no bearing on how the next set between the two of them will go. They just 3-0 each other back and forth. It's crazy.
Yeah, also, I just remember this is Justin. Well, I don't remember. He messaged me this morning. It was like, can you take me to Xanadu today? And I think he came back like yesterday.
Yeah. I mean, this is, it's move-in season, right? That's why everyone's at BMS right now. But that's why I'm here, is because I was just on a whim. What if I just showed up at Xanadu?
Shout out to community college. I don't have to worry about moving in anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you see the down throw, follow up right there, waiting for the air dodge. Well, you can definitely see some of the melee-esque ideas coming out from Jerry, such as because a lot of melee has not a lot of melee, but there's a decent amount of tech chasing in melee. Kind of just waiting to see what the opponent does first, and because
just the hit reset.
Characters are fast in melee. Like Sheik's ability to easy to play Sheik, but like the fact that it's possible to do on reaction. Oh, he can get lefobbled.
He's got those. He's really got those.
Oh, he almost messed up there. I think
he might have messed up.
Can we talk about the fact that he also named it a little Lefobble despite the fact Leffen never played Joker?
He didn't discover it. He didn't play that character. How did we let him get away with this?
He really is he made content before HBox made content.
God, I can't unnotice the Joker down throw on Game & Watch anymore. It's so stupid looking. It goes 3D.
Oh, what are you doing trying to land there?
Yeah, I think Jerry might be trying to send a message, and that message might be, get this Game & Watch out of here. I'm done.
Give me the Byleth. What is your name? What is your name?
Yeah.
Oh, he loves that down smash.
He loves down smash.
Well, I mean, to be fair,
find you someone who loves you as much as Justinbyleth loves Game & Watch down smash.
He loves down smash in general. Let's be honest with ourselves.
That's fair.
Get you someone who loves you as much as Justin likes down smash.
Whatever character he picks, it's someone who can do funny down smash things.
Except surprisingly not as steep.
That's not real.
You tried playing it for a bit.
No, he didn't.
Well, in New Jersey, he did.
Okay.
By a bit, I mean like, oh, he's fine.
Yeah, I mean, fine in theory, but
fine in theory.
Not fine in practice.
Gotta do it again.
He just did it again.
And he did it again.
This time, I mean, that time he was much safer. Obviously, at 0, you get back air, you take 10.
Could have been a better punish on the...
How did that work?
Dash attack? No, couldn't see enough. I do think it's kind of stupid that game launches a consistent like 2-frame move in dash attack. But especially if like Joker goes that low, I feel like that's just a free 2-frame at that point.
Oh, beautiful timing on the down air. And there we go. Jerry taking game 1.
I think he's going to switch stages. I don't imagine we're going to go back to PS2. And I mean, like we just said earlier, he wants him to go. He wants him to go Byleth. And we're going to see a small battlefield, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that might be the move. I mean, just taking away a little bit of space. Did he go Byleth? I didn't look.
Pretty sure he did.
He did go Byleth. We're back.
Yeah, that was just like, you know, the other 2 games makes it. The first 2 games and the first time makes a bit more sense.
Yeah.
You know, those were close at least, but when you're on after a 3-stock, when you could have like, you know, it was just clear that it wasn't going to work anymore.
Yep.
Oh, he waited too. That's the thing. And he still got trumped.
All right, so here we go. Justin finds that grab.
So Justin's ability to always like just like know what side they're going to end up on out of that nair is pretty neat. Because I feel like even if you get like, just sends the most random ways like last second.
Ooh, the Iha actually just catching him out of the like. Yeah, he's got options to punish those, just like the default side uppies back to the ledge that Justin often defaults to.
No, that's not. What?
Yeah, I have to imagine this matchup is pretty rough for Byleth. I mean, Justin was trying that Game & Watch for a little longer than you might expect in their first set, and I think that might be wise, because this feels like a matchup where like Byleth just kind of gets run over.
Trying to go for an up smash to catch the landing, but it feels like whenever nair trades are always going to be bad for, you know, to grab. Nair trades are always going to be bad for Justin, because yours is a multi-hit, Joker says 7%. Like, it's... He is getting Jerry's consistency on those drag downs. The Joker's pretty good, especially against these characters that you get these 80% combos on. You cannot let them live for long.
There's the up smash. Justin evening out the stocks, but shaking his head. Looks a little out of it right now.
Definitely not happy with how, you know, he has to make this comeback right now.
The drag downs are really clean from Jerry. Like, he super has those consistent, right?
Nair, dash attack. No, or send out. Yeah, Jerry's been jumping every time. It feels like it's a ledge, but there's the back hit of down. That's going to give Arsene, but I don't think how much damage that did.
Oh, I like the idea, but just a little bit off. It feels like Justin is really trying to get these recoveries, and he's going pretty deep for him, and it's just not working out.
He's rolling.
Oh yeah, Jerry is rolling right now. There's another roll. Yep, it's always in some, and rolls right back in.
I think Jerry dies. I honestly think Jerry dies from smash right now.
Yep.
82% with rage on Byleth, which cool.
Yeah, we're gonna see. All right, there's the falling nair into the dash attack. Not quite.
Oh, he tried to footstool.
Oh, that would have been mean.
Oh, that's a great parry, but you can't punish that. You can punish that.
Yeah, that's gotten Justin in trouble a couple times, and you see him talking to himself. Gotta be just frustration that he keeps defaulting to that option. He keeps getting caught for it. Just those random dash attacks, they've been landing on shields, and they've been getting him punished all day.
So that's also, he's probably gonna go for a down smash soon, just to the fact that that arrow takes up half the shield, which would shield break if he connects it. That's like the perfect range of it to not shield poke, but to...
That's got to feel bad. You just kind of threw out a muscle memory arrow, and Jerry got Arsene off of it.
But you dealt with it quickly.
Sure did. Yeah, Justin does end up getting the stock. Now the question is, can he keep this momentum going? Because it feels like he keeps, like, Jerry has been stopping Justin's runs very nicely, right? Like, Justin will get on to a bit of momentum, and then Jerry will respond very quickly. However,
That's just 22%.
Yeah.
I will say, there's another dash attack coming out. Justin just whenever they trade, or they exchange neutral like advantage states, Justin simply just not getting enough off of it compared to how much there is. Also, that gun is messing up Justin up quite a bit.
It is. Like you look at their faces right now, and Jerry's just a little bit of a head shake from Jerry, but
watch out, how do you land?
Yeah, it's tough to do anything other than just dropping the platform there in the back air. Justin is real mad about that one.
Yeah, unfortunate timing to get that Arsene. I mean, you went for it all with the down air. And Jerry knew he wasn't going to die if he got hit by a grounded down air. So he just let it happen to him. Because if he held shield, actually I don't even know if it would have hit shield. I think it would have poked anyways.
Right.
But that allowed him to get Arsene and possibly the worst moment to do it. Because Justin couldn't punish him for land. Oh! Even Jerry went like,
Uh-oh.
I love this character, man. So Justin did try playing Steve for quite a bit.
So we're just looking at Shine results. Anyway.
That wasn't Shine, that was a local.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it's the story. Also that.
Oh, maybe.
So Justin, I was playing friendlies squads with Justin earlier. He is competent with Steve, which is better than most players are in this game, for being honest to ourselves. The main question though is it competent enough to take on?
We'll see.
It's
certainly, because I get the frustration. The Byleth just feels like, against Joker, a lot of the time you feel like you're making the right decision, and it's just not. Like, that character just, the hurt box disappears, the frame data is just a little too fast. They're just always a little bit out of your grasp, right? Just go Steve. Why not?
Good tech, but
yeah, just puts him in an even worse situation. There's the down tilt.
You got caught jumping in. Justin just isn't camping. That's the main issue. Joker has really few options to actually deal with the camping effectively.
Yeah, like right there, he had his wall set up, and Jerry's kind of struggling to take it down, and Justin just gave it to him. He ran over and dash attacked.
Yeah. Oh, leaving the hole there, just gonna minecart through it.
It's a little telegraphed, but I like the idea.
But he does a goal on the board. I mean, he has access to a frame 10 F smash, which will kill from the side of the stage most of the time. There's the down smash. Gives the one who loves.
Yeah, there we go. There's the down smash. No matter what character it is.
So he did that so he can get time to mine some more, and he didn't even mine anything. He ended up mining the blocks that were already set up. He's jumping way too much right now, and Jerry's easily catching on to it.
Yeah, I like the idea there. It didn't seem like it did anything.
He's just camping. He's just gonna gun camp him. Like, Joker doesn't need to approach right now.
Yeah, he's got the diamond, but like at this point, you know, Jerry can just run around. He can throw Aha. You can have some materials if you'd like. They're taking a lot of percent for it.
All right, Justin got the stock at least. That's a start, but
this is where it gets scary because once you find an opening, see if he has these.
Oh, he turned it around. Get the grab, but nothing to know is Justin doesn't have another diamond for the next time. He doesn't have materials right now, so he needs to mine.
He's got nothing.
You cannot be dash attacking that.
Yeah, it's the same default option that he kept doing with the Byleth. And it feels like one of those things where when he's frustrated, he will default to it, and when he catches himself doing it, he will get more frustrated, and it spirals, right?
Yeah, it's a big mental. Most smashes are honestly just mental.
Just
Not most
about.
of it, but
a whole lot of it.
A whole lot of it is.
It's, if you have the skills, sure, but you also need the discipline to consistently apply those skills, right?
Yeah.
And Justin, usually a player who has that, but these dash attacks start coming out, right? And you feel like the composure is shaking.
You know, Steve's dash attack is rather safe most of the time, especially with like the higher end materials. That's not true at that point. Yeah, just build this wall, let it get your materials back.
Yeah, because Joker can't really deal with the wall super efficiently, right? Like, he can hit it from afar with Aha, but he's got to hit it a couple times before anything like happens, right?
Yeah.
So Joker's mostly going to be maneuvering around it, which are things that the double shield hit on the down smash was kind of.
He was in him, so just air dodging in. And he doesn't have any mats, so he can't even build this diamond right now. It's grab this diamond, and you just got screwed over by your thing breaking, and you don't have mats, so it doesn't matter.
This is tough. Does he have any tools?
He has axe and.
He's got up smash. There we go. That gives you a little bit of time. All right, we got diamond.
And here's the thing: Jerry could just die right now, but if Justin just doesn't kill him, he's going to have. Well, there's the air dodge. he's going to have to deal with Arsene, which, you know, isn't the worst. Like, oh, that's pretty bad for Justin, but...
Yeah, can't help but feel like he's got to get the stock out now. He got a whole bunch of materials, and they're all gone,
There
but
it
the
is.
forward smash, it's Steve. Steve time. Oh, grabs
And
the
you
wrong
missed the
way. Yeah, and he's gone. All right, Jerry taking it 3-0 over Justin, completing the 6-0 in their 2 sets today. Jerry going to be moving on to grand finals, where he's going to be facing Red Oolong.
Yeah,
And Oolong's going to have a chance to 6-0 him, so
yeah,
we'll see.
Both of those sets for Justin felt rather hopeless, I guess, in a way.
Yeah,
like,
I think he just got in his own head about it, and he was never going to win at that point, right? Like, once you're frustrated in that way. And it is a very tough character matchup. Joker Byleth is rough. Like, that's one of those things, like, you watch those games, and it just felt like time and time again, like, when it was Joker Byleth, he just kind of got stuck in that mode where it feels like your options should be working. It feels like you're making the right decision. And the other character just has the tools to get out of it, to very slightly avoid your move, to beat you in the frame data by just a little bit. Like, bad matchups can feel so tilting in that way, right? And that's when you start trying the secondaries. And some of them, the Game & Watch in the first set was looking real good, and it felt like Jerry just kind of figured it out. He got the rhythm of it, and he started falling for the stuff that Justin was going for a little bit less.
yeah, but Steve pick was definitely one of desperation.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind trying it, but, like, at that point, it feels like the kind of thing where if you try it, you should go into it with 0 expectations. It felt like Justin still kind of went for frustration options and was still visibly getting frustrated over how the game was going.
Oh, another thing to note about this matchup is that gun interrupts a lot. It interrupts deep breathing charge.
It does, yeah.
Sun charge, headers a few times.
So here we go, getting that falling neutral air into the back air. You really want him to go for the up smash in those situations, right?
It depends. If he's
Probably
super
not
high
that.
up, then no, but there's a few times. If you're like that probably kills Joker, like we're starting to get like 48.
Yep.
If you get like, I mean, not with the Nair initiative, but like if up smash hits at 48, so it's about 42%, 40% on Joker to start the whole thing off with.
Yeah, and Jerry right now, coming from the loser side, is playing with a really nice rhythm. I've already seen him get like a couple of nice callouts. Speaking of nice callouts, there we go, right? Like when you're coming from the loser side, you get into this mode where you are just plowing through the bracket, and that's what he's trying to do right now, trying to use that momentum to turn his set record around against Red Oolong.
There's dash attack coming out. Oolong also does use a bit of dash attack. For better for worse, mostly for worse.
Keep calling him Red Oolong. He's just Oolong now. I gotta remember that.
No. He's always going to be ready.
Well, BF, KML, SMFM.
Brace Fest.
Don't you have to
KML,
give a certain amount of money to get your tag on the?
You see, that's what I was told. That's why I started paying. That's why I started paying Squid money. But now it just feels like we just give it to anybody these days.
The pivot grab was clean.
That's a really good pivot grab.
Yeah, there's been a couple of pivot grabs or dash out, dash back in grab. Jerry's just been calling out Oolong's shielding and his movement very nicely this game.
I will say I do like how Jerry's not super willing to use that using the down beat, because Refit a lot of time has his movement speed and, to just punish you for using that. And if you like mess it up or whatever, Refit can just come on from above and you're dead.
Yep. If you get like falling nared, good luck.
Yeah, that's like it's mostly just a bait for falling there.
I really like that falling forward air 1 into back air just to send Oolong as far out as possible.
That's yeah. At that point, you wait. You can either follow it up instantly, try to go for an up air, or you can go for a bigger punish. Which Oolong will typically go for the bigger punish. That is his idea. He knows you're fine, but.
Yeah, very close on the kill there. The Arsene up smash, pretty strong move, but not quite going to take the stock. However, didn't get enough hits of the up air to continue that move.
Yeah, Oolong knows it's safe enough that he can't go in there. Also, I'm just thinking about this. Oolong probably has a decent amount of sets versus Slacker.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I know
D-gang.
Dash attack, going to send the other way.
Okay, I haven't seen Slacker in a bit. Does he still play?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was at Brace's birthday bash, I'm pretty sure. And you got caught in the gun dash.
I've talked about this before. Everyone in FDPA, if it's their birthday, we gotta have an invitational. Like, what is up with that?
Nick and I wasn't an invitational. Or it wasn't a birthday invitation.
Well, yeah, but
it's Raw.
I know, but I do feel like everyone just loves having their birthday invitation this year.
Hey man, they're fun. I don't have to tell you.
Yeah, they are.
Oh.
Anyway,
Shout out to KML. Hire him for your event, just really side note.
You should.
He made a post today about that.
Very talented guy. Did all that stuff on his resume while in high school.
Oh, yeah.
Which is ridiculous.
That's so much damage off.
Oh my
You're
god.
not dead. Yeah, no, that move sucks. But you got so much damage just for trying to contest a Wii Fit planking at ledge.
Yeah, but I mean, look at how much of a rhythm Oolong had with that punish, and then he just kind of threw it away going for the dash attack, and now he's in a terrible spot because of it.
Yeah, I mean, you're at 165. You outstayed your welcome at this point. So you're just gonna your point right now is you're just going to keep playing it. There's no reason for you to get on back onto that stage consistently.
Yeah, you are playing on borrowed time right now.
But like even then, you're at 191. He's at 115, 124. You get off that angel platform, and you just hit him, and you breathe on him, and he dies.
All right, the deep breathing is here. 201% on Oolong, and the reverse hit of the forward tilt is gonna take the stock. And despite Jerry having so much momentum and rhythm, Oolong ends up with game 1.
Yeah, remember, he didn't die off the second up smash.
No, he did not.
After he did that, he landed on that ledge, and Jerry instantly took like 80 billion.
Yeah.
But another thing to note is, so Wii Fit, good on ledge. That's, like, I'm gonna say this in quote, because being on ledge is always a disadvantage. Like,
right.
Plus, once again, headers out by 4, so you can hit Wii Fit while.
Yeah.
But the best way to go about it is unironically camp the platform. Because if you camp on a platform, Wii Fit doesn't have any options to hit you on the platform, and you can react to anything that Wii Fit does.
Yes, yeah.
And Jerry we know he knows the basic ideas of how to contest Wii Fit hitboxes. He's consistently getting comboed by them and being put in situations where he doesn't know what to do.
The knowledge runs out.
What Wii Fit's gonna do next. Yeah, I mean, we saw that in the first set too when Oolong took out sent Jerry to losers, but that was like a whole hour ago.
Yeah.
So it's been a bit of time.
And the way that game went has to be a momentum killer, right? Because Jerry is coming after that swift 3-0, feeling so confident about his play, and you could tell in the way he was playing in the early stages of that game. And then to just get snuffed out like that, to get Oolong to 2-0-1 and still end up at 0-1 on the leaderboard, like, that's got to be rough.
So Oolong does like the stage a bit, because another big thing about it is this is a flat platform, a big flat platform. You can do anything underneath if you get thrown. Wii Fit has legitimate. If you can follow up on DI, Wii Fit has true kill combos at 0 with deep breathing.
Yeah, I believe it.
With down throw, because it's down throw, header, follow up, and nair up slash. Either way, that jab is awful. Shout out to that also beating out Joker Dare.
Yeah. Wii Fit is like a character in like an RPG where you just like you turned all the sliders in completely random directions, you know?
Oh yeah.
Like,
I was gonna say they're like an NPC who will only attack you when you hit them first.
Yeah.
And then they're like the strongest thing in the game.
Like, I do not understand how this character decided to spec their stats, right? Like, they're just in such strange places.
You got up that. That's insane though. How long that move lingers for though.
Yeah, sometimes you just stand up into the F smash and that's how it be.
Gummy loves doing that like to people too.
He does. He's done it to me.
He's done it to me.
Yeah.
But there it is. You were at such a high percent. You weren't living that anyway. And luckily for Oolong, only took about like 7% before the sun deep breathing charge damage reduction or reducing.
Yeah, and you see Oolong is still kind of throwing out those down airs just to like keep it in Jerry's head, I think. But Jerry has done a much better job finding ways getting to ledge without having to like be in the threat range of the down air, because that was something that took a lot of stocks in the first set.
Jab there.
I don't know. All right, we got a jab block F smash. Not gonna take the stock yet, but it's a lot of damage and a terrible angle.
Oh, he already used a jump too. That.
What are you doing? It worked.
I think he expected himself to get hit there.
Oh, maybe.
That's new. Oolong loves that nair situation. He will, like, if you're at the ledge, he will just randomly double jump nair, and you won't just get hit by it because he's called it out. But I will say, Oolong has also been playing around this Arsene so well.
It's been almost a complete non-factor.
It's like, oh, cool, we're slowing this game down even more? Okay. Like, that's just part for the course at that point. Eventually, every Wii Fit slows it down to, like, crawl.
There's another fully charged neutral beat. Taking the stock. Oolong.
Once again, another game that started well for Jerry has very quickly turned in Oolong's favor. Granted, not as bad as it was the last game, but back to the other side we go. Back here, we'll take it. That move is surprisingly, I say this in quotes, weak. Doesn't have as much knockback from the center of the stage as you would expect.
It just kills at funny percents at the edge.
Yeah, especially like the hitbox size of it.
I remember when MKLeo made his Joker guide pre-quarantine.
Yeah.
Where he was like, it was all so hyped up, like, yo, Leo's Joker guide, he was hyping it. And then it actually dropped, and it was about 20 minutes of him mostly saying, yeah, so I usually just kind of use back air because it's a really good move. It's really funny.
Sounds about right. Oh, he was ready for that. And
oh, no.
Jerry was not expecting a frame 5 back air to just hit him there.
Yeah, that move is very surprising, and he was not ready to get the DI on that.
With max rage, well, not max rage, with fresh deep breathing, that move, when sweet spotted is 2%, kills 2% later than Charizard sweet spot bear would.
Wow.
So, strong.
Yeah.
But also the sweet spot hitbox is tiny. It is small.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's a sweet spot that's in the middle of a sour spot too, so the odds of you getting the sour spot are just a lot bigger. It's a really bad move. It's only strong from 1 frame, by the way.
All right, Oolong, 1 game away from getting us out of here at a very early time.
I like this pick from Jerry. One of Wii Fit's surprising main issues is that they can struggle to land, and if you can consistently pressure them, what are they gonna do? And also, once again, Joker's one of the few kids that has consistent answers to ball, which is gun. And how are you going to catch a Joker who's just gunning above you? You headed the wrong way. This is so much damage.
Yeah, you are getting rid of the funny Wii Fit platform setups too, which is nice.
Yeah, that's the main thing though. Oolong doesn't necessarily utilize them like that. Most of his platform shenanigans are just situational. They're very, oh, you're here, I will do this now, rather than I will force you to do this.
Yeah, he doesn't fish for it. He takes it when it's there. He just doesn't actively try to set it up that much, I guess.
Yeah. Wii Fit F tilt's also really weird because if you get max spacing of that is hard. It's surprisingly hard to punish, even if the move is not unsafe. For up tilt there, trying to get the power of the sun loses to a kid with knives.
It's not even a real knife or something. I don't know. I've never played Persona.
Isn't it something like
But the gun isn't real?
It's an airsoft gun. Oh my god, he actually got buried. And it's still, even when he was not mashing for that, because you got caught with a jab last second, you were definitely not expecting that. It still got out beforehand. But I know the gun is only it's a BB gun, I'm pretty sure.
It hurts you if you believe in it or something?
It's something in a fictional realm. I don't know. I played the first hour of Persona 5. Okay. Then I learned I couldn't stream it through the PS4.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's to stop it from the spoilers, and they never turned it off, though. Oh, that's actually kind of big. It's charging behind him. All right, so apparently the gun and the knife are both not real. So he's getting the power of the sun, losing to what basically is probably just only in your mind.
This is why Oolong is winning the set, though, because Wii Fit Trainer doesn't know anything about any of that. Wii Fit Trainer is just trying to grind.
Okay, right? It's a rubber knife. Yeah, no. Wii Fit consistently pushing themselves, working hard, working the 9 to 5.
Wii Fit does not care. Wii Fit's just working out.
How much school do you think Joker has skipped? Probably a bit of it, right? With all the adventures that are going on. That move sucks, by the way. Jab 2 has an increased tripping chance, meaning that it doesn't connect into Jab 3's berry.
That's so silly. They made it better and it made it worse.
They made them they did not want this character to succeed.
No. And yet,
here we are. Oolong currently up a significant amount in this game. Game 3, after winning the first set 3-0. That's a full Arsene bar. That is really bad DI on Sun. Yeah, I doesn't have to do anything here.
He keeps getting caught with the bad DI on the Sun because he keeps getting hit by it while he's running it. That time he was able to react to it, not die.
Oh, yeah, hold. He's off stage now.
Uh-oh.
Oolong was ready for that, but what are you doing? You used your jump there. Got him.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, so
that's kind of cool.
Yeah, you can consistently link it in so that it bounces off to the and it hits the outside arc, so it bounces over the ledge and hits the person there.
All right, and now Oolong a stock away from finishing this out. And the no platforms has kind of come back to bite Jerry in a couple of ways. I feel like Oolong has been able to hold his advantage states out very long, and the down air is going to take it. Oolong winning Xanadu tonight, or the grind.
Yeah, I think the only games he dropped were to SLASHY.
Yeah, other than that, just kind of running through the bracket. Went to Game 5 with SLASHY. Other than that, 3-0 over Boats. Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be all for the grind tonight.
That's a 6-0. Very quick event. We're out of here at 11:33.
Best of 5, top 12.
Yeah.
Dang, who else TOs like this guy?
Smaller event tonight, but a lot of 3-0s and some very efficient TOing. So thank you very much, Nick.
Shout out to KML, by the way.
Oh yeah. Hire him for your event.
This is his Among Us plushie.
Sure is.
But
Signed by MK Leo?
Signed by MK Leo right on the back here.
Nice.
It's faded. I think my signature's on here somewhere. But
Cool.
oh yeah, Nasty Nick. There it is.
Nice.
We can see Oolong just standing there. What is? It is so faded, but that's gonna be. It's gonna be it for us. Follow Badger right there. Follow me, Badger.
Nope,
me.
that way. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I've been here for 2 years. And I still can't tell which direction that I should
Thank you so
point
much for joining us tonight. I'm Anas Badger.
I'm Nick District.
See you soon.